Welcome to the EST Hangout.
This is the EST Hangout, and today's guests are...
A very good Friday morning to you. Welcome to the EST Hangout presented by Sentinel Storage live right here at Edmonton Sports Talk. Your clear choice for Edmonton Sports. Thank you to everyone for listening across the Edmonton Sports Talk audio streams at edmontonsportstalk.com. Tune in iHeartRadio. For those watching on YouTube or listening on podcast, wherever you get your podcast, Tom Gazzola, Iwanyk with you here on this Friday. And joining us in studio, a special Friday appearance. We've got Nasty Club member number 1. We got Nasty Club member number 111, weirdly enough. Just all ones across the board.
It works out.
And also the hosts of upcoming podcast, What Were We Saying?
Woo!
It is Tubesox. It is Big Uke. Gents, welcome back
Lovely
to
be
the
here.
Hangout.
Lovely Very
to be
excited
here.
to be back.
It's your second appearance.
Yes.
And it's just a little after your annual appearance that seems to have happened in December.
Yes, it is my third appearance, first time in this studio. But our first public appearance as
That is true.
co-hosts
This is true.
On air.
on
Yeah.
air. Yes.
You have
So-
been out in public.
Yes, we have.
I know that for a fact.
But this
You've been
is-
at Centuries
yes.
and you've been at BPs and stuff together.
But this is very exciting.
Together?
Uke is everywhere.
We have been at Crown and Tower together once.
We had a
Okay.
big high-level show meeting at the Crown and Tower a
You have
couple
to
weeks
drag
ago.
my dad out there. I
We
told
talked
you.
about that.
Yeah.
Your dad and I did.
Did you talk to him the other night?
Yes, in the parking
Okay,
lot
good.
afterwards, actually.
Good.
I need to go see this place.
We were walking to
It's
our
a
car.
lovely
Sounds
little
good.
Yeah, I think you'd
establishment.
like it. Yeah.
You wouldn't. It's very unsuspecting. And
Exactly.
It's just you walk in. It's like yes, this is home.
Yeah.
I could see coming here every day at
It
3:30 for a
nourishes
pint.
your soul.
That'd be nice.
It does.
Benny
to
was,
have a
we
soul
were
for
talking
it to
about
be
it
nourished,
yesterday,
though.
I think. That's true. Maybe I'll get a soul eventually.
Christmas is
that's
coming.
the thing, right?
Well, Christmas is a long time away right now.
Still coming.
345 days or something, I think, was pointed out this morning.
I'll write it to my letter to
That's
Santa
it.
all
Right
year.
around the corner.
Oh, okay. Can't wait.
Benny was talking about it yesterday. He says they have very good wings too.
Oh, they very much do.
At our high-end meeting, I had an order of wings after. They were delicious.
What kind?
Lemon pepper.
Oh, Benny,
go wrong
Benny would love that.
Dill?
You like
Oh yeah.
No, you had the spicy dip.
Oh, you can't
spicy
go, I like
dill.
a good lemon. I like anything that says
you
lemon.
dip
in it.
it?
I don't like dipping my wings too often.
I love dipping.
I always dip.
I will only dip 2 kinds of wings. Lemon pepper in tzatziki sauce
Okay.
Yeah.
or
okay, I get
regular
it.
hot wings in blue cheese.
Sorry, what was that one?
Just regular hot wings in blue cheese.
Yeah, I don't mind that one.
Stay away from
blue
blue
cheese is great.
Ranch
50-50
dressing has no
on blue
place in your
cheese.
wings.
The dip or the actual cheese in
The
general?
dip, sorry, the dip. Well, the cheese itself. I'd rather have the dip than just
Oh,
the
the cheese is delicious.
Jack Michaels only does blue cheese. And that was
It's the king of dips.
he introduced me to blue cheese. And I was like, what is this? This is terrible. And he goes, bro, it's blue cheese. I was like, gross.
cheese.
I'm like, please give me a ranch. And he goes, that's disgusting. I'm like, and you're telling me this is good?
We even actually have blue cheese on its own in our fridge right now. It's a regular staple in the Tubesox fridge.
It's delicious.
Use it for salad, crumbled in nice little spring green
yes.
salad. Little balsam.
Like when it,
I can do that. Or like on a
yeah,
burger.
just crumble
Put it
in
on a
like you would
burger.
feta.
You just
Yeah,
won't eat
okay,
it
that I
separate.
I just won't eat blue cheese by itself. But like, if it's in something, like
If
on
there
a
was blue
burger or
cheese
salad,
there, I'd have no problem just grabbing a piece and eating it.
I would have a problem with that.
It's delicious.
you like beer cheese though, right?
Beer cheese is great.
Yeah, we had Alley Cat. Cam was here. Good to see Cam from Alley Cat.
Chatted with him briefly.
Good dude.
Great beers.
Yeah.
Felt bad for him when I saw him standing outside the locked door with a flat of beer in his hands. And
Were you outside too then, obviously?
well, I was in my
Vehicle.
vehicle,
Yeah.
and I was like,
me,
I
boys.
could listen on Cruise FM, listening to all 3 of them talking. Realized, yeah, there's no one that can come open the door for him right now,
Just sitting out there with a flat of beer. You should have just taken one.
right?
It looked heavy. Take a
You know,
a case.
Matthew and I took some heat from Dustin earlier this week for
Checks
not
out.
being there at like 8:28 as I was driving, and I looked at my clock on my vehicle and I was like, really? What's stopping those guys from going and unlocking the door for guests that
Their
they
guests.
were expecting? Their guests.
They're expecting.
Well, it's the rule is 15 to 30 prior to a show we have to be here. That is what the EST rule is.
Converted
Fair.
to Tommy time, that's
Our
3
show
to 7.
Our show starts at 9:05.
That's right.
So that means we need to be here anywhere from 8:50. That's the latest we can be here is 8:50. That day, I remember that day because it was like 39 or something.
We were there within minutes.
And I was pulling into the parking lot when he said, and I was like, well, we still got lots of time, bro. I could go get a coffee still. Like, what is this?
5 blocks away. I'm like, what is it? Like, what is this bullshit?
Leave it to Dusty to make a mountain out of a molehill.
Yeah, exactly. Excuse me,
It's
guys.
what he always does.
Kind of a specialty.
It's just what he does.
We've pissed off Tommy already. He's leaving.
He's just, Dusty's annoyed him so much already from all that.
We've lost a listener.
Look who's here.
What the hell?
Hey, Fergus Prostate is here.
He's tailgating the hangout.
Studio audience.
Nice.
El Presidente, I'll ask that question when Tommy comes back. Also, Mex Pizzozu, what is this, beards versus no beards? From the
That's how
Sentinel.
he divided up the seating.
Hangout is brought to you by Sentinel Storage, Canada storage experts, more than 2 decades helping Canadians through life transition. If you're looking for any sort of storage solutions, they've got you covered. Check them out, sentinel.ca. I kind of want to wait till he's back so I can get into that question and go into other things. But,
Freaking Tommy.
well, he's been a trooper this week.
He has been fighting it. I'll give him
week.
credit.
He's been a trooper.
He's been fighting it. He hasn't missed a month like other people in this office have.
Ooh,
You know, there's that. I ain't scared. I'll call him out.
that's a fair point. At least I haven't taken a full straight yet, although you did say I don't have a soul. But you're not wrong,
But
though.
that's
That's
is it wrong?
truth.
Yeah,
That's truth.
Yeah.
I struggle to publicly shame you or take shots at you on account of all the technical assistance you've provided
I haven't
to
tried
get
that
the
much.
show up and running.
You have helped, and I will give you credit for that.
I haven't tried that much. Or
Well,
helped that much.
Enough.
Well, stuff that I couldn't get done, so
We got it through it, though.
we did.
It was wonderful. I logged into Tubesox computer from home.
Didn't click any extra files, right? Didn't want to go dive too deep into that.
No, he's got a massive monitor.
It's huge. It's crazy.
I could see that because I have a program that I could log into some certain computers, but it's like it tries to then like take that resolution, and my computer's not that. So I'm like trying to zoom in, and things are blurry because I don't have the same resolution that he
is
does.
not a
Well,
tiny
I've got
screen.
really shitty eyes, so I need a really ginormous monitor so I can actually.
It's
see
a pretty
what's
sick
going
setup.
on.
Based on what I could see from like that, there's 3 monitors and stuff. It does seem like a sick setup.
It was fun to see it for the first time.
That must have been that's like one of those widescreen computers.
Yeah, ultra wide.
Is it a curved?
Yes,
Oh, you have a curved one even.
and then the second one on top
top
is
of
not
it.
curved, but
And then there was a third computer
yeah, there's a third monitor that's an actual just monitor.
for you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that then makes sense.
Yes.
That makes a lot of sense for me. I guess we should.
I don't think Tommy's coming back.
I think
Maybe
Fergie-
there's a dame out there.
Fergie took him down.
I would take Fergie over Tommy.
Oh yeah, 9 times out of 10 probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Fergie would be like street fighting, right? Like he'd be like dirty. Rugby
Oh,
I
stuff.
don't think.
Are we
the
talking about in a
rugby.
fight or just like to talk with?
No, they didn't in a fight.
Oh, I'll
that's
take
right.
them both. I ain't scared.
I'm not saying you versus them.
Oh.
I'm saying
Tommy
them
versus
versus
Fergie.
them.
Oh, I'll pick
One
Fergie
versus
over that.
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll
Why?
pick Fergie. I don't know why we're
just
fighting.
so full of yourself. Just like,
Wow.
oh yeah, well I'll take everyone down.
Not everyone, just Fergie and Tommy. Oh, I'll take Fergie to beat Tommy in a street fight 9 days of the week.
That's a full glass of corn liquor in front of Uke, and he's starting to feel it.
Buddy, I'm like a ninja.
This is a question for you, Tommy, that you can answer a little better. Do people need to book tables for tomorrow for BPs? Is that best?
Yes. If we're gonna have a good turnout, like, and we've been having awesome turnouts.
By the sounds of it, it's going to be
Tubesox was there at BP Clareview. It was pretty much full. Like Curtis, Matt, and Tony from BP 170th came out, and hey, the only place that was available was at the Wood. Yeah, book. I would recommend booking so you make sure you get your spot. We have a lot of fun. Like it's
was a
very
good time.
relaxed, but it's a good time. And
And free tickets.
yes, VR Montenegro won the free tickets to the Oilers game at BP Clareview.
That's a nice little bonus.
Also, like it was so busy at BP Clareview, they ran out of tickets.
Ooh.
That's how busy it was.
Wow.
Yeah, it was. I didn't know it was going to be that good because it's January, it's midweek, it's coming out of Christmas, right? Like usually you get
Early-ish
that
game.
early-ish game, and it was.
Last time I was
packed.
there, it was packed as well.
Yeah.
And I was kind of stunned. It was like a dumb night of the week for
Yeah.
it. Like to get people out.
Yeah, and we got a Saturday coming up here.
Plus, it's on a sketchy side of town.
Excuse me. Although that might be accurate, that is my old side of town. Feels like home. Still does. But we're going to be at 170th this Saturday. And it's Saturday, like, you got the sim going on, the golf sim. They have their league. Curtis said they have 14 guys or 14 people participating first year. So that's awesome. They got that going. and it's not as big as the
No,
BP Clairview Lounge.
not.
So I would say yes, book. Just call Tony or Curtis.
Wouldn't be
or,
a bad idea.
Yeah, and just tell them how many people you need, and they'll reserve a spot for you. Because we do get a small section, but
When you walk
it's
in on
very
the
small.
right there behind where you do it, that's usually nasty zone.
it gets pretty tight, and the nasties take it up quickly. And then like our crew comes in, and it's good. Like Hernan's coming out, Belzy will be there,
Allegedly.
Benny will be there.
If you
You
heard
don't
this
think he's coming
morning that they're going to MKT to watch the football game, and then they're going to show up.
Him and Rick.
Yeah, no, Hernan and Dahmer, they're going MKT
Dahmer.
first.
Well, that's right.
That's what was said this morning on the show.
Yeah, because
Then coming out. So Dusty doesn't think they're coming.
I think they're gonna.
Hernan is
I think
always
they'll
very
be.
wishy-washy on things.
I saw Hernan's
on
like
plans.
family yesterday. I saw Luciano, saw Eddie. Yeah, I saw the crew. It was good. I think they'll be there.
I hope so.
I think they will because
More fun when they're around.
Angelica's
Well, one
out
of
of
them.
town, so Hernan's got green light.
Oh, that checks out.
Yeah.
That checks out.
I do. Casino dealer Jay, how are Big Uke and Matt coexisting on the Hangout after ruining the December show? See, the thing is,
Okay,
Big Uke,
whoa.
Big Uke hasn't ruined this show because he's part of this show.
I didn't ruin the last
He
show. I
ruined the last show, just disrupted it.
I didn't even open the door.
But so it was.
Check the footage. It wasn't me
In the end, I'm fine today because he was part of today. It was planned, so he's not ruining today.
yet.
I couldn't even focus on the remainder of the show after that happened.
It was just it was disgusting
Right?
in a way.
If this chair wasn't so hard to get out of, I'd walk out.
Pulling
It is
out.
it is a bit of a production.
Suctioned in here. If this building goes down, this chair's coming with me.
Oh, Lieutenant Eric, the Angelica out of town angle certainly heightens the odds of a Hernan appearance.
See, Rick knows. Rick knows.
Getting a seat in
That's
the
new
smoking
information.
Yeah.
They didn't have that this morning.
I feel like that's just a general, isn't that like any relationship type thing? Your girl's out of town, you're a little bit more free reign to go out, or you might be more likely to go out. I feel like that's
I would
just the
think
standard
so.
thing.
I mean, nobody's gonna
Hernan's
be there to
getting
yell at
into
you.
it, Let's go.
Hey, has Curtis talked to you about maybe doing something over at 170?
If it's the thing we talked about last time I was there,
Yeah.
not since then.
Okay.
If it's that thing, I still have to do a thing, and then that thing can become a thing.
Yeah, you need to do something.
Yeah. If it's, I think we're talking about the same thing.
We are talking about this.
Yeah. So I just got to do that thing first, and then that'll be an incredible thing.
I'd like this to be a little vaguer.
Yeah. What were we saying? You know,
Hey, maybe we'll talk about it.
Perhaps we will, but I think if people found out, they'd be like, "No way,
I think it'll be
this
incredible.
would be hilarious."
I kind of forgot about that till you mentioned it, so I'm gonna get
Oh,
on
he
that.
told
now.
me the other day, and I was like, "Oh yeah,
I got to put that in my calendar
yes,
to do.
yes."
shall we talk partly why you guys are here today? Not just because you guys are wonderful individuals, or at least one
Which
of you.
we are.
Both of you. You guys have your hats on.
Yes, we do.
People can't see them fully from home, but it says WWWS question mark with, I think it says with Big Uke and Tubesox.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it's just I'm just trying to see because there's that like part of the wording that's a little taller for the width. That's what were we saying? It is a podcast
Yes.
that is coming out. Tell us about said podcast.
Well, go ahead, Uke.
Well, it's a thing, so that's cool.
I love that it's a thing. I love that it's finally a thing.
Yeah, it's actually a thing.
It's been
it's not
planned for a
just
long time.
being teased now. It's next Thursday, 6:30 p.m.
Ah!
As much as we were having fun doing promos for it, we kind of
Figured we should do the actual
thought
thing
it'd be
now,
really nice to actually give people a freaking date.
instead of just
So yes,
doing
next
promos.
Thursday. And that is the plan, to have it come out every Thursday at 6:30.
So new show. What
Mountain
were we
Standard
saying
Time.
with Big Sucks?
Big sauce.
Big-
Oh, big sauce.
Big socks and Tube Uke. That's
Big Uke and
bizarro
Tube
world.
Sucks.
It's like Benifer,
It's just easier for me to put you guys together.
right?
Thursdays,
Iwanyk over here.
6:30. Where can people get it? Firstly, we'll start with
First will
those
be YouTube
things.
for the video portion. I'm sorting out right now the RSS feed thing for audio to go out to.
Easy to figure out after.
Yeah,
help
but
with
the
that.
very first one will just be on YouTube probably, and then
With plan for your podcast places.
yes,
Excellent. Is it part of Got Your Back Podcast Network?
It is not.
No, it's a
we're an independent operation.
are
John.
very
We,
independent.
Well, there was a conversation. There have been texts that you hope you guys would still want to be friends of EST.
Oh, that would be ideal.
Then yeah, friends of EST.
Oh, okay.
yes, we would.
Independent-ish for now, but eventually
Well, we have our
That way.
independent production company.
Yeah,
that,
it's all you
that
guys are
handles
running
all,
on it, but
that
it's,
handles all our
you are a
work
friend
for
of
us, right?
ESTs.
Is he not your consultant though?
He is an unpaid consultant.
It is an unpaid role, but then again, our roles are also unpaid. So
Correct.
unpaid,
A lot of unpaid
on
on
talent, unpaid editing, unpaid everything. But
He's a good consultant.
he is. He's a tremendous consultant.
Yeah, he is.
He's been very helpful.
What's the show about?
What is it about, Uke? They just keep throwing this back to you, so I don't.
Well, it's
have
about things. It's about stuff.
Well, it's not unlike a hangout scenario, but with less people.
Yeah, it's not necessarily about one specific thing. Like it's not a sports show or a science show or about trees.
Although I would love for you guys to get into like the Big Bang
Just
and
a deep dive
evolution and all,
science
like
show?
just full on
Wormholes,
scientists,
yeah.
like deep dive into stuff.
That's the beauty. We could.
But essentially, I mean, obviously, you'll see when the first episode comes out. Is there will be a conversational aspect, not unlike this, and then we will have some recurring segments on each show that are, that'll keep them coming back. I hope,
Ideally.
but not so much that it's the same segments every week. So they'll kind of
We don't want
rotate
to be
through.
repetitive. Yeah, it's not. It's just kind of about whatever.
We're just kind of vibing,
Yeah, just two cool cats talking away.
right?
The set looks great.
Oh, the set.
Your
is
guys
incredible.
I'm pretty
and for
happy
anyone
with
that hasn't
how
seen that,
turned
like you
out.
guys put out the teaser video of announcing when the
Yes.
pod's coming. That's the set.
Yeah.
It looks sharp. Have you seen it?
I did. Yep.
Oh yeah. It came together quite nicely.
Yes, I think so.
I have a question about the set.
Okay.
Will you guys be wearing shoes?
We talked about
You know,
that
it's
before
funny
coming
because
on
I
here.
said to you just while we were waiting, I said, "Oh, you know about the thing about the studio is we're gonna need to wear shoes, hey?"
Yeah.
And also, Mrs. Tubesox said the same thing when she watched the promo. She's like, "You're not doing it in sock
after
feet, are
watching
you?"
it back, I
Like,
also thought,
no,
yeah.
we're just
we should probably wear shoes.
Yeah. It's,
so yes, there will be shoes. That was just we were just so casual and comfortable that it was almost pantsless.
Or
Almost.
sponsorship opportunities, the official sock of
The official
what were we
sock.
saying
Look at those
with
socks.
Big Uke and Tubesox.
Hey, those are good
Huh?
songs.
We're in the EST socks.
Get a bunch
nice.
of tube socks, like
Who makes tube socks? We'll talk to them.
Talk to them
We'll send some
exactly.
emails.
hey.
Yeah, that was just because we were so comfortable. It was like a slumber party. We were one step away from just having our jammies on.
Honestly, we were close. One more beer I may have.
Good to hear. Because
Wow.
I was watching the teaser and I was like,
Feet.
I'm looking at their guys' feet.
Or
He's got
we
a good
go
eye for
no
those
socks
things.
and
I didn't even
also
notice
sell
that
it
at all.
that way with the feet thing.
Oh,
Because
get the
there's
foot
some
fetish
freaks
crowd
on
in there.
There's some freaks on the
Like
internet.
the bare
You
feet.
can't
Those
show
freaks.
them.
Well,
just
they'll be
tease them.
covered, but
Yeah,
for
they
a
got
paid,
just put a little
censor bar.
subscription,
Yeah,
you
censor
can
bar.
get the
Get the foot review.
Censored.
uncensored version.
Yeah.
So
just
there'll be the what were we saying?
From the knee- from the
Regular
knees
version,
up,
and then
Feet Finder. It's a little classic.
Is that-
I think that sounds like a great plan. Take advantage
YouTube
of
from
those
the knees
people out
up,
there. Take
Feet Finder
advantage of
from
those. Like if those people want to pay,
Hey, there's freaks out there.
We're
Is
looking
Feet
for
Finder a
revenue
real
stream
thing?
opportunities
yeah.
for the show.
Big time.
isn't that like?
That's disgusting.
It's the only fans of feet
Ew.
because it's just feet. From what I've heard, never done any research on it.
Well, I'll play it up
You
right now.
didn't,
It's the easiest way for
peruse?
verified foot fetish users to buy foot pics and sell foot pics and videos in a safe and secure.
Honestly, man,
Feet Finder.
if you've got
Really?
nice feet, there's some freak who's going to want to buy it and make that money. In this economy,
I have kind of terrible feet. at
Someone
least
will
the
still
nails
want 'em.
anyways, but there's got to be a market for it.
They have
because I
some-
will never get a pedicure because
They-
that's just creepy.
They
I
have
would
some
do that.
stats.
I'd do pedicure. What's the stats?
12.5 plus million feet pics sold.
that's a lot of
Wow.
feet
Over
pics.
$100 million spent.
Wow.
Over
crazy.
8 million verified users. No, I do not want to
8
go.
million users
That's
on
verified-
the mailing list you
verified
want to
users.
get. That's
There's
the mailing list.
unverified users.
That's verified. And then there's 5,000 plus 5-star reviews. That's not a good rate.
That's
I
not
would
enough.
say if you have 8 million plus verified users and only 5,000 have a 5-star review, that's a low percentage.
Unless the review makes you put a name and people are scared.
There's some sick puppies out there.
Or maybe there's just
There's
a
some
lot of
sick
viewers
puppies who like
waiting for the good
puppies.
feet pics.
That's
They don't think they've seen them yet.
0.625% of the verified users have 5 stars. But yeah, there's
There's probably a lot of 4.9s.
see those are oh, there's a guy clearly top right. It's all blurred, but
Yeah.
that's clearly a guy. So it's not just women.
Or a very butch woman.
Okay, there's a lady's shoes.
No,
Okay.
that's a guy.
That's a guy's shoes?
No, this guy.
Oh, yeah.
That's
That's
a
a
dude.
hairy chest. That's disgusting.
Thanks, Tommy.
What's wrong with Harry Chess, you son of a bitch?
That's your profile.
He's one of the verified.
Okay, this is like, for example,
Oh, that's fake.
Petite Princess 7 is not showing her feet.
But that's just
That's
her
just
picture.
to entice people.
Yeah, you gotta.
Oh.
Because if you unblur it, her feet are probably under her
You
butt.
got to pay.
She's sitting on her feet.
No, she's standing there.
Oh, I thought she was
But-
kneeling.
Standing on her feet.
But it's like everything's
like Young
blurred right
Devil.
now. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, like, no.
It's feet focused, but there might be other unfocused.
I would
things.
imagine.
Some pictures are feet adjacent.
Feet adjacent.
Yeah,
They're in the
feet
picture,
adjacent.
but
No, this
So
is,
stay tuned. What were we saying on Foot Finder very soon? Once they figure out the podcasting, then it comes to Foot
you
Finder.
guys-
that's
like
the next.
this.
That's the direct next step from YouTube podcasting. Feet finder.
Oh, geez. They have this one that does ASMR. That's her
ASMR feet
thing.
stuff.
I don't understand that ASMR stuff.
It's soothing.
You like it?
The right thing can be.
When people do like,
Unboxings?
I don't like the unboxings. I've
seen
They're getting made
unboxings.
fun of right now a lot on TikTok.
As they
There's
should.
like normal people opening up a box and like, oh, look, I got this. Cool. And then they have the ASMR mocking them with always massive nails and
And
stuff.
there's always like tapping. when I
Long
see
nails
it.
and a.
I
I got my package here.
Yeah.
What is ASMR?
ASMR?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know what it stands for, but it's just that like it's not talking.
Audio.
It's just sounds.
something.
Simulation.
And it's like very sensitive microphone, like right over top of an unboxing.
Sounds
as an
unappealing.
example. It's not great.
Autonomous sensory meridian response. It's a pleasant tingling sensation often. Oh, so that's
It's something
that full
like-
thing. But
Oh,
it's,
like
It
the
triggers
feet.
your ears to.
but it's like they try to get your senses going.
Okay.
So they'll like talk very softly into the mics, or
Yeah.
it's like you're hearing
I don't have
the
that capability.
It's not good.
like. There's I don't know. I think it's considered ASMR, but people do like I don't know why. Sometimes I used to. I haven't watched them in a long time though. But people restocking their like fridges and stuff,
yeah.
and like how they're doing. Like
Hearing the cans like.
yeah, I don't know.
together.
There's just something about it that's just very
You're
soothing.
giving us all these amazing ideas for our show.
We're not doing ASMR.
Get our
Feet,
special fridge stocking
ASMR.
episode.
We're doing
and
feet.
You could do the like, but like, do you have? I'm assuming you have a beer fridge,
There's a beer fridge,
relatively decent size.
decent size. It's
Well
it's
stocked.
fridge size.
Well, I like regular fridge size or
like
mini
proper
fridge.
No,
Okay,
a mini fridge. I'm not
so
a
that's
loser.
one of those like there's
Jeez.
when you like let it empty out all the way and then be like, come restock with me with Tubesox, and then you go buy it and you just undo them and you put them in and it's you doing them all very nicely.
Wow, what a horrible idea.
You've watched these things.
Yeah, Maddie
I've
knows
watched
a
some of
lot
those,
about
yeah.
this.
Really?
On TikTok, I got it. Like I watched it once, and then sometimes they'll just pop up, and I don't know. They're just whatever it is. It's just cool watching.
It's the algorithm, man.
It's soothing. It just gets you, and
The right thing can sound nice. I will admit.
I'll
the
tell you.
odd time.
The algorithm on my TikTok right now and Instagram is Wilford Brimley AI diabetes things.
Diabetes.
And like there's one where he dives in Tony Montana style into a pile of sugar and just yells diabetes,
Diabetes.
diabetes, diabetes. And I keep sending it to Cam Moon and he just loves them.
Got this buddy of mine who he's a tattoo artist. About 20 years ago or so, he sent me a picture of this tattoo that he did of Wilford Brimley with just a little banner that said apostrophe Beatus, Beetus. He actually put that on a guy, and I thought that's an amazing person. I wanted to meet him.
Diabetes.
Need a Beatus tattoo.
Sorry, Maddie.
don't be.
I hijacked it. We brought the Wilford Brimley thing up.
I'm trying to. I just don't even know what's on my.
I
What
didn't
my
expect that
algorithm
I'd
is
have
right
a
now.
Wilford Brimley anecdote, but there we go. I didn't know I'd be diving into that.
There's people
It
that are
ends
like,
there, though.
who is Wilford Brimley?
I looked him up.
Yeah, it's like
Just
Diabetes.
I've been living with diabetes for 43 years. God rest his soul. Of course, he passed away, but
it wasn't that long ago, was it? Because when I saw the face, I recognized him.
there would
2020.
there would be those infomercials that would show up.
He was 85. Oh, I remember when Family Guy mocked him.
Checks
out.
yes.
Well, the fact that he looked 80 from like 45 on was a real
They're from the diabetes.
special thing about
There's
it.
another thing on social media. It's like it's 53 years old in 1980 compared to 53 years old now, and it's like Sofia Vergara,
Right.
And then one of the Golden Girls, and you're like, oh my goodness.
Or there's George from Seinfeld was a 30-year-old. And then they like compared it to like, I can't remember. I think they showed like a picture of like Timothy Chalamet or something. And like,
Yeah.
that's our 30-year-olds now and
Yeah.
stuff. But it's just, yeah,
Yikes.
that was 30.
Not quite the same person.
No.
Timothy Chalamet and George from Seinfeld.
His hair's too short right now. He looks like a little boy.
Did you
Timothy
see that
Chalamet.
Marty Supreme or whatever? Everyone's
I
talking about it.
have no clue what it's even about.
It's about a ping pong.
First time I heard about
Player.
it was yesterday. Someone mentioned it in the chat. I
Yeah.
don't even know what this is.
I like him as an actor.
Who's that?
Timothy Chalamet.
Oh,
I don't
He's
think
good
I have
in
an opinion on him.
Dunes. He was good in Wonka.
unfamiliar.
His SNL episode was
seen either of those.
fantastic.
So there we go.
Dunes are great. Are you like into the sci-fi
Yeah,
type thing?
there's no reason I haven't watched him not for any particular reason. I just haven't watched him.
Here's what I would say is don't watch them yet.
Wait till 3 comes out and watch them all.
Go, like in September, watch 1 or something. In October, watch 2 or whatever, and then you don't have to wait for 3.
Well, I've only seen the one with Sting in it.
The original?
The original Dune.
Yeah, no, I see, and
That's the only one I've seen.
I didn't watch 1. Like it took me forever to watch 1, but then when I watched 1, it was like right before 2's release. I'm like, perfect. I don't have to wait to watch this.
Smart.
So I went in, and so that's where I would say don't even bother watching it now. Then wait till later this year, watch it, and then so if you have interest in watching 3,
I will
you
take
don't have
some
to wait
of your
all year.
advice on that, and that would be the don't watch it. Why
not?
I'll take that advice.
Why not?
Just not a contemporary films kind of guy.
If it's
That's
not
fair.
if it's not
It's a
film
great
noir
movie though. It's
or pre 1974, he's not watching it.
Gager loves it.
Dune?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
asked,
he
and I
does.
even outright asked him. I said, "Dune or Star Wars?" And he said, "Dune." No, never mind. It wasn't Star Wars. It was Avengers or Dune. He picked Dune over Avengers for
No
when they
way.
come
Wow.
out. He's the one that told me that Dune, Star Wars, you could see it as a ripoff of Dune, which I did not realize.
Well, Dune isn't from a book that's from the 60s, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I do know that.
I'm reading it right now. Trying to
there you
finish it. It's a good book.
Okay, so you said he doesn't follow anything that's unless it's before 74. Have you watched Fallout? Because it has a 50s, 60s aesthetic.
I'm unfamiliar.
So good.
Yes.
So
What was
good.
the last TV show you watched?
Last night I watched an episode of Streets of San Francisco.
See, thank you very
Okay,
much.
but like, what's the last newer TV show you watched
The news.
No,
that is produced with scripts and all? Well, they do have scripts.
The news.
honestly, I struggle to recall. It was sometime in the 2000s, probably.
That's a wonderful life you must live.
I don't know. I
enjoy that to a
don't
degree.
really like contemporary shows. That don't really.
What was the last movie you saw that was produced post 2000?
Probably Hell or High Water. That's a good movie.
I could see you liking Tarantino films.
I like Tarantino films. Yeah, I'm not like weird or anything. I just don't really.
You're particular.
I'm particular.
It's a great way to describe it.
Yes.
Yes.
Rip City, you're not going to convince Tubesox to watch a new movie or show. I'm not. It's not the goal here, but I probably could.
It's like
I
trying
can
to
make a
convince
bet.
a cat to bark. It's
I can
just not
find
gonna
a way to.
I mean, like I'll be watching,
make a bet.
watching a sports thing and
1972.
ads for like tonight on CBS. A show comes on. I'm like, who the hell's watching this? Or like new sitcoms. Like what? Like they're still making sitcoms. Who's tuning
Not
into
well.
this stuff?
But network TV is not where the TV is nowadays.
Well, that's the thing. That's why I mean when you're watching a sports show and they've got all these network TV ads, it's like, oh yeah, networks are still making shows.
I don't know the last network TV show I have fallen in love with.
Everybody likes The Pit right now. That's
Even that-
network.
Is that network?
I think so.
Isn't that an
That's on-
HBO
isn't
thing
that
or
on-
something? I don't know.
I thought that was network.
I think that was USA Network.
That's not really a network.
No, USA,
I mean, I think
USA
of
Network
Network
is that
like the big three. I
the
guess four.
CBS, NBC, Fox,
Yeah,
ABC
well, Fox
is
still
your network.
news, so in my world,
Yeah, they haven't. Yeah, they produced the OC.
Yeah, think of the last show.
No,
that I
it's
would, like,
HBO.
Sit down and watch on
Oh,
TV.
okay.
It is an HBO
My bad,
thing.
my
So
right? Like
I,
actually
I'm
sitting
trying
down
to
and
think.
going, it's 9
Thursday
o'clock
at
tonight.
7,
It's time to
gotta
turn
watch my
on.
show. Like,
That's me with HBO
Time to
shows.
turn on Hill Street Blues.
Succession, White Lotus, Last of Us, those type of shows. I was Sunday, 7 o'clock. I need to be home so I can watch as it comes out. It's lovely. I miss that.
yeah,
Those are
remember the-
good.
It's nice when
are
you
good.
like sit down and they're like, okay, and then you have all week to wait for your next episode. Because then you get to think about it. And it's because I'll binge it. If a show I like comes out, I'll binge it. I'm like, well, now how long till I have to wait for the next season?
I like that some of these shows they do it
Yes.
every week. You get a new episode, like Fallout. Watched it on Wednesday.
pretty good.
Loved it. So good.
halfway through
Actually,
season
Mad
1.
Men. I really like Mad Men. That's probably 20 years old now, isn't it?
Late 2000s, is it?
Okay, that was a good show that I watched the whole thing.
Interesting. Euphoria season 3 is getting set to come out too, though. Saw the trailer. Looks pretty good. I'm a Euphoria fan.
I heard it's awesome. I have never
It's a
seen
messed up show.
Everybody says
But
it's good.
Zendaya's great too.
Pretty good.
And Sydney Sweeney's like her characters, like her arc. She was actually her season of her acting in season 2 was outstanding. Sydney Sweeney.
She's marrying Tom Holland, aka Spider-Man.
Zendaya, yes.
Yeah. He might be my favorite Spider-Man.
How is Tom Holland Spider-Man when Tobey Maguire is Spider-Man?
He's
Wait a
also
minute.
very
And
good.
Andrew
Well, they're
Garfield.
all multiverse, bro.
There was a
Wait.
movie with all three of
All
them.
three of them were in the
And
last
it was
Spider-Man.
beautiful.
Stop, you kid.
Tom Holland's a pretty good Spider-Man.
Yeah, he is.
I like Tom Holland. He seems like just a good dude.
Yeah.
I just
whenever
love
I
that
see interviews or
his interviews
something.
with him, and he's got just his heavy British accent, but Spider-Man doesn't because he's that good at.
Apparently a
changing his
great
voice.
golfer too.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I like that. I respect him very much. Zendaya's beautiful and a tremendous actress.
She's not ugly.
Yeah. She's funny. I'm very much excited about the new Spider-Man that's coming out. Avengers Doomsday. Very excited about that.
I'm excited for this next arc of Marvel. Just
Yeah.
in general, leading up to Doom.
They have to clean up Phase 5. Phase
That was
5
just a filler phase.
was garbage.
It was messy.
Yeah.
Phase 5. We're into 5 phases
Yeah,
of this.
man.
Well, phase 4 was Endgame,
which was phenomenal.
which was and then after that, it's like this huge peak, and shit. Now what are we gonna do?
What did they do with the Marvels?
That just kind of
This is awful.
it was not good.
Yeah.
I think that was a rushed film too. So like I don't even think they were happy with the product, but they needed to
Obviously.
put something out.
I don't think they needed to.
Well, you don't think a lot of things, but
dollar
they needed the
bills.
monies.
Yeah. Think
They
of all
didn't
the
make
toys
enough.
they could sell.
Yeah, they don't make the
I
good
don't-
movies like they
I don't
used
think
to
they're
anymore.
selling many Marvel's toys.
None of those characters were appealing.
No, and
Like,
it just wasn't good.
who are these people?
Same
Like,
with like the Eternals, like just not good.
yeah.
Absolutely, they're
Eternals
still
was the-
selling the Marvel things. The kids don't care. Kids love that stuff.
Yeah, but kids want Spider-Man and Iron Man and Captain America. They
And
want
what's Marvel?
no like the Marvels.
The Marvels are like Miss
like
Marvel.
It's a subset of
Yeah.
in Marvel.
There's Marvel
There's
Marvels.
the Marvels.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
And there was like
just
variations of
confusing.
Miss Marvel.
Yeah, no, it's like sure.
And the Eternals was another
Eternals
one
was
that
another
was
one
like,
that was
who
just-
are, what are these?
You had such a good. You could have built that.
What are they indeed, Tom?
That could have been probably 2 movies, like that storyline
Yeah.
of the Eternals, because they just had it's again rushed.
did it tie in?
Not really. Like I think there is if you really can connect the dots, but not in a simple way someone can follow a timeline.
Yeah, it was just silly.
And then with the multiverse stuff, that obviously opens up so much now. And with this Doom thing, I'm very excited for Doomsday.
DC tried to do it with Batman or The Flash, and the only thing I'm happy about is they gave Michael Keaton's Batman his final chapter.
Yeah.
Which it's kind of too bad the way it ended, but I'm glad there's
Spoiler
closure.
alert.
It came out like 4 years ago, Stephen,
I'll never watch it, so I'm kidding.
and it was with that Ezra
Yeah.
Miller, and he's just a bad dude.
Before he was a bad person.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say Ezra Levant. And I'm like, what? Like the Rebel News guy?
That's what my brain went into.
What's Ezra Levant doing in Marvel movies?
DC.
Whatever.
Don't
it's all-
confuse them.
yeah,
DC's crap. Marvel's good.
They're the same.
No, they're one's
Star
made-
Trek, Star
one's
Wars, all
made
the
well,
same.
One's made well, and one's DC.
Yeah. How many Justice Leagues did they give James Gunn or no? Who
I did like that, like the Justice League, whatever cartoon when I was a kid that
Sure, that was good.
had the,
Yeah, but
had
the
the
movies-
Wonder Twins and the talking monkey,
Yeah.
right?
the movies
sure.
just never. When
It's
you have
screwed
9
up.
different Batmans and they're all in the same storyline,
Yeah.
that just throws things off. Like that's one thing that Marvel's done really well is they've maintained the actor for the character
Yeah.
after like the first Iron Man when they changed out Rhodey, and no one ever remembers that.
And they changed Bruce Banner.
And then that changed too.
Yeah.
From
That
Bill
was
Bixby?
also
Sorry.
yeah. Those were the 2 biggest changes, but I think
Yeah.
those Hulk movies were kind of pre this whole.
I did
plan
see
for
that
the
first Hulk movie.
universe. Really?
Like in 2001 or
Whoa.
98 or whatever.
That was the
Were you dragged there by your feet?
No, I was
Eric
young
Bana-
and
Bana?
confused.
Yeah.
and then they did
It was like total CGI monster, which was
Oh,
kind of
it,
lame.
it was like
I
that,
wanted a guy
watching that
painted
Hulk,
green.
like those Hulks versus the Hulk they can do now.
Yeah.
It's like, oh boy,
and then they
someone's
had
child was
Edward
yeah,
Norton. And then now it's
Yeah, Edward Norton
Ruffalo.
was in the one that I
Mark
saw.
Ruffalo, and he's excellent.
Yeah, Banner was the first one, and then Ruffalo's good.
Ruffalo's
I
great.
think every character, they got all the actors they have for their characters are good. Like they did a good job of their casting.
Yeah, they did.
obviously that's why they've done 100 movies each.
It's crazy.
Printing money.
It's like hundreds of hours of Marvel movies now.
I know, that's why I was like, there's not even a point of trying to even try to get into it.
Well, you take a month off, sick,
Nah,
and then watch.
Yeah.
There is no point in watching them. I agree.
no. That's,
Okay.
Why start?
well, if VR even, the whole thing is stupid, Maddie. So
Okay, VR, calm down.
Wow.
it just takes a lot to get into it.
Get back to work.
It's. I'm sad that like the movie, like there's the movies like 10 Things I Hate About You, Road Trip, all those type of early 2000s sitcoms and stuff. They don't make those anymore.
No, they don't.
Like Tom Green's not going to get to come out with a movie again type thing. And it sucks because those were some fun movies, whatever, like those era of that
When
genre
they made
movie.
good comedies.
Yeah.
They are
Like
just even
Hot Rod and
stupid
Nacho
comedies.
Libre? Those are some fun
Hot
movies.
Rod is phenomenal.
An incredible
Hot
movie.
Rod's amazing. I like to party. That's a great scene.
That's like, and that's something that like people still talk about.
Yeah.
Like that's still a.
I'm actually surprised that movie isn't as well known as it should be in my estimation.
It's so good. The other day, Rich Eisen had Sean William Scott on his show, and he was asking about his character in Old School. Remember, he was the petting zoo owner,
Yes.
and he's like, "What? How did you come up with that? Like, who came up with that look? You had the mullet, the cut off jeans, and stuff." He's like, "Well, it's just kind of like what my older brother wore." So I asked for that, and they thought it was stupid. And he's like, I yanked on the donkey's like harness, and the animal rights guy was like, "You can't do that." But they had filmed it, and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry," but they had already got the shot. And he said he got that role because Todd Phillips, who directed Old School, was with him on Road Trip. Remember how good he was in Road Trip?
I loved Road
There
Trip.
was those one-offs, and there was always like a connection.
Road Trip was funny.
It was great.
Lots of movies at that era were just funny.
Yeah.
Like
Waiting.
stupid, sure, but fun.
Yeah.
Waiting is like it's a terribly stupid movie.
Yeah.
but it's cast well and
It's got
funny.
a great cast.
Like looking back, that cast is actually a lot of them have done some big
It's
things.
something else, that cast.
The fact that that's Ryan Reynolds is just hilarious.
Anna Faris,
Oh yeah,
Justin Long.
who the manager?
McBride.
Is, what's his name?
Oh, who always plays a creeper.
Whammy!
Todd Packer
that guy.
in The
That's,
Office.
David Coker.
Todd Packer.
Todd Packer in The Office.
Todd Packer's a creep.
Todd.
Every character he
does
plays is a
You
creep
know what? You make a
almost.
good. I think he might.
This came
be
up recently.
Kind of creepy.
There was another thing I saw him in, and again, he played a creep again.
What's his name in Anchorman?
That's
he's
like the only time
he's a sports reporter.
He's not
Champ-
full.
Champ
Why he's-
Kind.
Champ.
Yeah, he's a creep in that one
Whammy.
too.
Yeah.
Whammy!
In Anchorman 2, he owns a chicken place.
But it's bats.
It's bad.
It's chicken, but they're actually selling bat.
And
That's a
he
good
accuses everybody of being a communist.
Yes.
But
God,
Waiting's
Anchorman.
got a great.
Anchorman's so good. Those movies were great.
Never
I thought
seen
Anchorman 2, people hate on it. I thought it was a good movie.
It started really good, and then the shark stuff
the shark
got
thing
weird.
at the end
It
when he
got
goes
weird.
like that, okay, I'll give you that.
Yes.
That was weird. But the beginning of it, then the fight scene, I thought the fight scene was great.
Yeah.
They've got these laser blasters.
That was pretty good.
Hangover, like, I know they made the extra movies with that, but just a solid first movie.
The
Third
Hangover
one,
one's
you're just over
that's
this.
a classic.
These
fight
are all
movie.
over your
I
head.
no, I did see that.
You saw Hangover.
There was a time that, yeah.
Well, I said any movie since 2000.
Well, I don't know the
so
year it was made.
That's clearly post 2000.
Okay.
So you saw Hangover,
Okay, I did.
which is like that's kind of Bradley Cooper also.
Just
before
don't let
he
anybody
kinda
know.
shot off.
Well, even
keep
they get
that in
Ed
this room.
Helms too.
Yeah.
Helms, Zach Galifianakis, that was kind of his breakout role.
Who's the little guy?
Oh, Mr. Chow.
Because
Leslie-
he's
Leslie
kind of shot off.
Ken
with
Jeong.
that too.
Ken
That's
Jeong.
right.
Yeah. Do you know he was a doctor?
Yeah, that's the best part.
Really?
He
Yes.
is a doctor.
He's a
Like,
doctor.
Yeah,
he was a practicing doctor.
he finished everything. He was a doctor.
Sweet.
And then he jumps out of a trunk naked onto someone and just career path
He's
changed.
Leslie Chow.
He's Leslie Chow.
The career path changed. It did.
Well, now he's a host on the Masked Singer.
I've never
He's one of
watched
the
that
judges.
show.
I watched it when it first came out and never really got hooked into it. But it's like, I think they're on season 3
I would
now.
think it would be tough to get hooked into that.
You said season what?
3, I think.
I want to say the Masked Singer's been around longer than that.
Really?
I think so. It's
That Masked Singer's been on forever. It seems like.
Oh.
Okay, Corey B text.
Oh,
And
boy.
speaking of singing, he goes, "Whatever you do, don't follow Curtis to karaoke after BP's." Did you go with him?
Maybe. Yeah, don't do that. I mean, do what you want, but I'd
That was after the Westgate night, yes?
Yeah, that
Yes.
was the one of the last ones that you had there, and it was all of a sudden.
I recall
it's
those big plans being discussed and coming together. And
1 in the
I
morning. I'm in a
quietly
karaoke
slid
bar
out the door and
no
went
clue
home
where I
and
am.
couldn't believe that you guys were doing what you had planned.
Curtis bought us a drink, and then all of a sudden I look at Corey. I'm like, we gotta go.
Next thing you know, you're roofied and
No, next thing I know, we're both in Ubers texting. You home yet? I'm like, nope, but I'm in an Uber. Okay, good. Phew, I'm home. Yeah, that was an odd end to the evening. Lovely time, Curtis, I swear. But it's just like, oh, we're just in a karaoke bar. And I, to this day, don't know where it was.
Rosie's?
Maybe. Couldn't tell you.
That's where Hernan and Dom are going to go.
They
tomorrow.
love
If they're at
singing.
MKT, they're going to Rosie's.
Yeah.
Probably. 14 seasons of The Masked Singer in the U.S.
14?
so more than three.
More
then.
than 3, but less
It's-
than 15.
It started in 2000.
14?
Yeah, since 2019 as well.
Oh my-
Not even that long.
How do you have 14 seasons in 7 years?
Two
Two
seasons.
seasons a year, I guess.
Two
That
seasons.
math's-
Well, then
Well,
that's just
Survivor's
one
going to 50.
season.
Survivor's going to hit season 50 right away.
season 14, wow.
You know, a season should be a year.
Should be.
They
Survivor
pump
at
out
50
two
seasons,
or
it should have
three a
started in
season. 2 or
1976.
3 a year now. No, they pump out 2 or 3 a year now.
Yeah, that's garbage. It's the same season.
They're out there.
I would love like
It's season 1, episode B. Season 1, episode. Yeah. Anyways,
the boys were talking about like what would you leave this job for? I would take over for Jeff Probst. I would do that, but not
pretty
much
sick
else.
gig.
Yeah. Can you imagine? Or like Jeopardy or Wheel of Fortune. Like Drew Carey. I think Drew Carey does a great job on Price is Right.
I haven't
think
watched
so.
it.
It's great.
I can't.
When it comes to replacing who he replaced, he does he's not, obviously he's not going to be the same,
No, but
but he does a pretty good job.
Yeah.
And has for a while.
yeah, like it's. I think
Probably
we're
about 3
creeping up on
seasons?
like 2 decades here.
No, about 3 seasons.
Oh yeah,
Maybe 5
I've
seasons.
only seen a handful of his episodes post, like since he replaced Bob Barker. And it's just
see
not.
his show.
It's not
Speaking
there
of
for me.
sitcoms, his show was good. Drew Carey
Hey,
show. That was a fun show.
I just watched it this week. It's being
Joey
rerun on some
Ramone was in
show.
an episode of that. That was fantastic.
Awesome show. One of the best intros you'll see for a TV show too.
Yeah, the great Ian Hunter song in the intro.
That was a good show. Used to be on TBS.
There we go.
That's where I would watch it.
The pool table in the backyard.
Yep. With Mimi.
Yeah,
Craig Ferguson
yeah. See that was
coming to
Craig
the
Ferguson
U.S.
is
with
he's
that.
a funny guy.
Dietrich
What
Bader.
show? He hosted a game show.
No, he
Had
had
a
a
talk
late
show.
night talk
Had a
show.
late
No,
night
but
talk show.
but he hosted a game show. There was something to do with questions.
That
And, like,
sounds
it was
like a game
timed.
That
show.
sounds like a game show.
No,
Yeah.
but like, it was
It's got all the elements.
it was timed, and there was 2 teams, and someone won. It was crazy.
Were there any feet
Well, they all had feet.
Okay.
For the most part.
checks?
Television. Okay, let's see if there's anything. In television.
Grumpy Cat, who was just here, says, any sports talk today? Fergie's irritated.
Well, so Fergie woke up. That's all that tells me.
Right?
Celebrity Name Game. Is that the one?
That's the one.
There's 257 episodes of that.
About 3 seasons.
2014 to 2017. Yeah.
Hey.
There was Dead on 3 seasons.
See?
Finally, that came through.
Felt like
if you
3
just
seasons.
keep throwing 3 out there, at some
Broken
point it's going
clock
to hit.
is right twice a day.
Courtney Cox and David Arquette were part of the executive producers.
Yeah, because when that show first started, they were married. So her name was hyphenated. And then the last season, they were divorced. So it wasn't.
It was
Okay.
done by.
I don't know why that stuck out in
really-
my head. I love that show. I watched it all
Holy
the time.
crap.
Do you ever wonder how David Arquette managed to get Courtney Cox?
Yeah, that
He
man.
seems nice.
Yeah, sure. But she
Okay.
was.
An actor.
More than
She's-
nice.
all that.
Courtney Cox. Like, she's beautiful.
I bet she's insufferable though.
You think so?
Like as a
that's why they're
person,
divorced.
absolutely. Look at her.
Well,
Probably now.
she's a megastar.
My point. You're making my point.
Maybe just love. Love knows no bounds.
I
You
hope
know
you're
what?
right.
Love always finds
Well,
a way,
it
Maddie.
knew no bounds for about 3 seasons.
Then the bounds were
And then
found.
the bounds were found.
Well, it's longer than 3 seasons. They were married. They didn't get
I
married
know.
for this TV show.
I know.
And then
They're
divorced during the TV
The joke
show.
wouldn't have worked otherwise, Maddie. Cut me some slack here.
Well, you got it finally. You got the 3.
Yeah, you're right.
You then tried pushing a little too far.
I did.
Or you just need to wait a little bit. You sometimes just got to pick your moments.
Comedy knows no bounds.
It's one of those.
And I found the bound.
We will quickly find the bounds once.
Well, the thing
Yeah,
is,
that'll be interesting.
with no phones on what were we saying, you won't be able to get those answers right away.
That's right. Well, in this instant pudding society you live in, Maddie, maybe you don't need to have all the answers on tap right away.
Yeah.
We can go away, research it, come back with the answer next week.
Perhaps go to the library.
Go to the library, get the microfiche.
Get the microfiche.
I've always wanted to use one of those.
Go do it.
They have it at the Stanley
Of
downtown.
course they do. It's a proper library.
It's got everything.
It looks silly
You can
from
go
the
cook.
outside, but
Go
it's a
look
proper
up May
library.
17th, 1963. Just for
From the Edmonton
microfiche.
Journal
Sure.
or the Edmonton Sun. Which one should I
And
get?
read a Terry Jones article on that one too.
Yeah, sure.
Ripping somebody.
Right.
I don't even know who the coach is.
Oh, that would have.
Also
Well,
been.
that's prior to
Eskimos.
the Sun, I think. So it'd only be the Journal.
He has been around longer
He'd have
than
been
the
ripping
sun.
the China Clipper for his recent performance.
Well, he was the
The
big.
big sun. I mean, like the one in the sky.
Ah, yes, that one.
He was a big
seasons.
hire for the Sun.
About 3 seasons.
Yeah.
When they launched, or at one point, I don't know, maybe it wasn't
Actually,
when they launched,
Dick
but they
Shuby
got
was
him
the
over.
big guy before Jones there, I think. As far as the number one sports reporter on the Sun.
Columnist.
Yeah. Sports
I remember.
columnist.
I remember reading Ice Tubes.
There you go.
Yeah. When I was a kid having cereal.
So he was such a big gun that he had a named segment.
Ice Tubes. It
wasn't
like,
just-
that's funny. I like
Yeah.
that. Mario Anacarico. I remember him. Cam Cole. Who else?
Cam Cole's good. He
Brownlee.
became a golf guy, didn't he?
I think so, yeah.
He was just a big golf fan, but
Okay.
he moved to Vancouver and he was a sports columnist out of Vancouver. But he'd be like post media or they're like the chain at the
Right.
time, whoever owned them, they're a golf person. So he'd go to the Masters.
Right.
And he did the Masters, I think 25 straight years.
That's tough. That's a tough gig.
There was him and a bunch of because we used to be a guest with SPAC. We used to have him on. So Cam used to there'd be a couple Canadian writers. They'd rent the same house in the area, so they'd always stay at the same house, barbecue and all that there. But when he did 25 years or something, Augusta gave him a free pass to bring somebody with him as a thank you for covering their tournament for 25 years.
Wow.
That's all right.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that'd be fun to cover that tournament.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be fun to cover any of them, but that one's just so. It's just a next level up from every other tournament.
It's prestige.
So much prestige around that one.
Everyone that I know that's gone, they walk away. It goes, it's actually more beautiful
Then
than on TV.
Yeah.
Like you look at it, often when you see those things, it's not going to be as same. No, they're like, it's more beautiful. So
Do you think Jim Nance's voice is just like always around and like
I'd hope so.
it's telling you how to navigate
That
Augusta?
soft voice of his.
So calm.
golf season's back.
When he said he wants to do 50,
He wants to
and then
do 50.
retire.
Yeah.
And that's how many more?
Probably 3 seasons.
Well, maybe 4. Oh, I want to say 7. I don't know why 7 sticks out. But
Pull out your encyclopedia there, Maddie.
No,
On it.
no microfiche here.
No microfiche.
Yeah. You know who uses microfiche? Michael Keaton, Batman.
Oh, there we go.
checks out.
Yep.
Oh, he's targeting the 100th Masters as his retirement date, which would be in 36.
10 more.
How old is he
So
now?
7 plus 3, not bad.
Hey.
It all comes around.
66. He could easily do that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Talking about golf is kind of a young man's game, isn't it?
Al Michaels is still doing football.
Isn't he like 80?
I love how he's getting bitter.
He's 81. Jim Nance could absolutely go do that.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
he'd be. Yeah.
Al Michaels is 81 already.
Yeah.
And he has not eaten a vegetable.
No. Well, he says.
He says.
And he's so bitter. And it's amazing now. Like he's getting more sour and sour on each broadcast.
He just doesn't care anymore. Hey?
Why would you?
Like that one from was last season or maybe 3 seasons ago,
Okay.
where they were in San Francisco and they're showing the Golden Gate Bridge and stuff, and his little voiceover about, well, and there's San Francisco. I'm not sure why they're showing that, as we're 40 miles away from there.
He just doesn't care.
Oh, that's amazing.
Like he's earned the right to not care.
Yeah, but I mean, you got to kind of play along with what
I don't think he does.
the truck is giving you.
Yeah, but he is enough, but he's also making light of it.
Sure, but it's like, hey, Michael, we're coming back with a bumper shot of Golden Gate Bridge. We're in San Fran. Guys, we're in Santa Clara. That is like a 40-minute drive from here. So
Can
I
you
can see.
give us a shot of Santa Clara, please?
Yeah.
It's just like a Costco and a Walmart. And
Pretty much. I've taken the train from San Jose to Santa Clara or to San Fran, and you go through Santa Clara, and it's like 3 minutes. And you go by Levi's Stadium, and you're like, oh, cool. And then you're like, this is Santa Clara. And then 2 minutes
like
later,
it's
you're
a-
like,
oh,
oh,
it's
that
gone.
was Santa Clara. All right, then.
this is what all the buzz is about.
Evidently. And sometimes you wind up in Oakland, and you're like, uh-oh,
Oh, I took a wrong
I'm in
turn.
trouble.
I'm in danger.
There's, I think it was Ian Eagle this year, did a game, CBS, Giants, Jets, probably Jets. And they showed pictures of Hoboken or whatever like that.
Yeah.
Because he's like, yeah,
Nice.
see, we're showing you the truth or whatever it is. Because he made a full comments on, this isn't New York that we are in currently right now. So
Hoboken's supposed to be nice.
the pictures look nice.
Yeah.
But it ain't no New York.
No, it's not.
It's definitely not New York,
Yeah.
but
There is only one team that plays in the state of New York, weirdly enough.
Buffalo Bills.
Yep.
And New Jersey will be the home of the World Cup final this year. As much as they'll say
New
New
York.
York. Yeah. As much as they'll say New York's the host and all this. Well, no,
Why
it's
don't
in
they
New
just say
Jersey.
Jersey?
We're in because it's not sexy.
Jersey doesn't hit the ear the same. It's like, oh, Jersey versus New York.
FIFA wants sexy.
Like you could see New York from the stadium.
Right. They can pan out
you?
and show.
New
Oh,
York's over there.
Yeah, it's right across the river.
Yeah.
It's
I just don't know
it's
where
a
it is.
wide-
Hoboken,
It's a
you
big
can look
river,
and
but
there's the skyline.
yeah,
It's just on the other side of the
yeah,
river.
exactly. Like Jersey City, where my old colleagues that I worked with at Oilers TV, they worked for the Devils. They lived at Jersey City. It was really nice. Like imagine White Ave, so an older like late 1800s, early 1900s, old brown brick condos and apartments and schools, everything like that, with a train station that took you right across to Manhattan in like 15 minutes. But it was Jersey.
Yeah.
It was just
Separate.
It was
Not
cool.
New
Like
York.
lots of shops, restaurants, young families, really, really neat. And then you could see the skyline of New York right there when you looked up. You're like, oh, there's the high rises. And then
Yeah.
how do I get there? $3 train ride.
Yeah.
You'll be there in 15 minutes.
Hey, there's a Nickelodeon Universal theme park right next to the stadium too.
So
In Jersey?
Meadowlands is close to there. And
Yeah.
I think there's a huge mall that is owned
America
by,
Dream.
that's owned by the same people that own West Ed.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah.
That's all the same spot. Interesting. Oh yeah, it is like right
The
there.
soccer stadium is also at the Red Bull Stadium there, whatever the New York Red Bulls, I believe they're called. That stadium's close by, and you come off the freeway from Manhattan, and you go by all of that stuff.
So the Red Bulls don't play in New York either?
No, they're
I don't know
playing.
what to believe anymore.
They play in New Jersey.
No one
'cause it's-
plays in New York,
Yeah.
apparently. But no one wants to call them Jersey.
Now, if you go to Newark, that is a scary place.
That's where New
Newark.
Jersey plays.
That's where the Devils,
Devils
play.
play.
Yeah,
They should maybe consider rebranding as the New York Devils just to follow the theme of
well,
no
like
Jersey teams being named Jersey.
last night, the Islanders. Reed and I were talking with Belsey, and we're like, "How obscure are the Islanders? Like, let's be honest here."
Yeah.
And we're like, it's kind of like the Anaheim Ducks, where you're in a huge market
And they're just
and you're
there.
not the big fish.
You're a microfiche.
You're the microfiche. Well done. Very well done.
It took you half a second to get
They
to
really
that
did.
one.
But think about it. Like, who is a true Islanders fan? Just a small portion of people that live on Long Island.
Yeah.
Outside of that, you're either a
Tony
Rangers-
Kornheiser.
Well, Tony Kornheiser.
He was an Islander.
If you're a Rangers fan, or if you're from Jersey, you're a Devils fan, or you end up being like a Flyers fan because it's not too far away, Pens, whatever. Like
Yeah.
it's a very small portion of that area that is a Islanders fan.
You're the hipster hockey fan
Yes,
in the area.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm cheering for the Islanders because I'm cool.
I think I'm getting that little thing that you've got. Maybe we shouldn't have shared those cigarettes at BP's the other night.
Well, cigarettes are
know.
delicious.
We should have had
as
our own
Hernan likes
instead
to
of
say.
passing
Instead of
back and
sharing
forth.
one,
Yeah,
could have taken a second one out of the package.
exactly.
Hey, you live and you learn.
This is the EST Hangout right here at Edmonton Sports Talk, your clear choice for Edmonton sports. Tom Iwanyk with here alongside Tubesox and Big Uke. What Were You Saying podcast coming out next Thursday, 6:30. Check it out on their YouTube channel. Portions of this hour of the Hangout are brought to you by the High Product Marketing, official merch partner of Edmonton Sports Talk. Promotional products that bring the buzz. Check them out. thehiveproductmarketing.com. Reminder, we've got Lock Shop today. We've got Oil Stream, EST Afternoons, Reed Welkett Show with Jay Mill until 6 o'clock. Tomorrow, we've got Hello Hockey, GCL Diesel's Old Streams, pre- and post-game shows both days, Saturday and Sundays. The Oilers last Saturday, Sunday, back-to-back of the year, I believe.
Good.
Speaking of our show, we did bring you a little.
What were you saying with Big Uke and Tubesox?
Yes.
What do you got?
We got you a little thing.
Look, we brought a little thing for you and Tommy.
Ooh,
at
thank you,
that,
boys.
huh?
We got hats.
All right, look at that.
Look at those hats.
Nice.
Exclusive short print.
Thank you,
It's
gentlemen.
a very, very limited run.
Well, thank you.
So
I'm not ruining the hair.
I know
no, I
that's
wouldn't
fine.
expect you to.
It's going into my. I'm growing a nice collection
That's
of
it.
the ones that matter.
There we go.
These are nice.
That's beautiful. It's a great logo. It's well done.
Well, thank you.
I think the guy who does logos does a good job with logos.
He's
Do you
okay
know-
at it.
Yeah.
Do you know the guy?
I met him, yeah.
Yeah.
He's very
I met him in an
mysterious.
alley. It was weird, but good guy.
Was he smoking a cigarette?
Too.
Oh,
Looking for someone to share with.
Yeah, I didn't really feel like sharing at that time, but
Well, he had that lip fungus at the time.
it
too,
wasn't
so.
a terrible encounter. I enjoyed it.
nice.
Yeah. We
Was
meet
he-
back in that alley often,
Was he wearing a raincoat?
No, he was actually-
fedora,
he wasn't
and
wearing
reading
anything.
Newspaper. Oh, okay.
which is why we were in an alley,
Oh,
because he didn't want a public indecency charge.
Traffic and whatnot. You want to keep it on the down low.
Yeah.
That's fair.
that's weird.
Hey, in this economy,
Should we talk some NFL or Oilers? Where do we want to go? It's because
You
we
guys
should.
pick.
For Fergie might get he might drive back here and try to beat us all up.
He's also probably forgotten that he said
you're
that.
gonna
'cause
do-
he
he's
did have a head
concussed
injury.
right now.
He has a head injury,
Yeah.
so he's forgotten he's angry.
Football or Oilers? Where do you want to begin?
Either. You're the host.
Well, co-host. We the
Okay,
two
you're
of
the
us.
host.
Let's talk some NFL. Oh, Kelvin Van Dassler, New Jersey Giants hire Harbaugh. See what you did there.
Oh,
Yes.
there we go.
Ah,
Well done.
played.
Twitter's down also, so I can't see if there's
Is it?
anything. I haven't been able to get onto Twitter all day today.
Well, the day
Oh, it's
hasn't been
back
very
up.
long.
I checked a bit. What?
What happened?
What, they didn't hire him now?
No, it's
200
something
million.
else from the New York Mets.
They signed Bo.
Yeah,
Legit?
yeah.
Wow.
Oh, good
Will
for them.
Salmon of The Athletic,
Oh,
who covers
my
the
God.
New York Mets, says New York Mets and Bo Bichette are in agreement on a 3-year deal pending a physical. League sources tell The
What
Athletic.
a terrible day.
So
24 hours to be a Jays fan.
Bo Bichette off to the Mets. Kyle Tucker, of course, is playing for the Dodgers because
Why not?
I just don't know how they're going to fit all these guys in eventually. Like, for those that know, it's like it's feeling very Real Madrid to me that they're just bringing everyone in. But it's like, how are you going to play these guys? How do you fit all of them into the lineup?
Next year there will be a
Or they're just a
Additional
load
player
management
role.
team
Yeah.
type thing at some
There you
point
go.
here, where it's like I probably only have to come here and play like 100 games because I'll get off 62 and I'll make all my money because the Dodgers will just have to fit all of us into the lineup.
Son of a gun. That's upsetting.
But Bo Bichette,
he's kind of broken now anyways, isn't he?
Yeah, but he's still really freaking good. He might not be able to run, but he's still one of the best bats in the league. At least he was last year before he got hurt. Oh, well.
Is that going to be heartbreak for Jays fans?
I think
You sound pretty upset.
This last 24 hours with Tucker going to the Dodgers, which pisses off every baseball fan.
Sure.
except Dodgers.
Except for the Dodgers. There was a lot of talk in the last couple days that the Jays were right up there as one of the finalists.
That's the classic Jays, though, right?
100%.
It is.
They are always that
100%.
team.
But I think people are hoping this year would be different because of the
because
run.
they had that run. But so not getting him, it was more like if you got Tucker, you weren't as upset about losing Bo, because it would have been tough to fit both of them under any sort of financial structure. But to not get either now, so you lost your big free agent, you lost it on the biggest free agent. It seems like
Opens up an opportunity
you've
for
taken a
someone
couple
else, though,
steps
so there's
back.
only excitement.
So the team next year will not be as good as the team last year.
Can't say
having
that
Bo.
at this point.
You can't because you've
You
lost.
can't see what they're bringing in to replace them.
Well, they haven't done anything yet.
Well,
they
just
brought in
happened.
that they signed
Give
that guy
him some time.
From Japan.
That guy, which he's that's something, but he
Unproven in the pros
Exactly.
of MLB.
so
Is the
if
ball-
that works out, that works out. But
Is the bullpen starting this season better than the bullpen that they had last year?
I would think so.
Okay, well that's better.
So, I mean, I think the team could still go on another run.
And the
Obviously,
starting
getting back to the
rotation?
World Series is tough. I think they're pitching. I think they're in a good spot.
Okay,
I mean, I think they're in a decent spot anyways. But just losing Bo, losing one of the best bats in the league, is going to hurt any team.
Yeah, but they didn't seem to miss him in the playoffs when he was out.
yeah, that's a good point.
It was nice to get him
You
back.
make a good point, but you also got.
But can you do that over
pretty-
162 games?
Yeah, and you got some pretty incredible historical performances from guys who you weren't expecting to get those from.
I suppose.
So,
There's a couple of those performances, like if just playoffs even, you can't expect that that's going to happen
Right.
again.
so it'll be interesting to see now that they've, they're out on Tucker, they're out on Bo. You've got a large chunk of money now that you can go play with to try to get something done with someone. Is who's out there, what's available.
But also
I don't
with
know.
this being kind of the Jays script now of free agents being talked about coming and then not, does that start to create a narrative where maybe these bigger free agents kind of scoff at the idea of going to Toronto?
don't wanna go
they
to
use them
Toronto.
as leverage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they think, well, I can't actually sign there because that's just kind of the gag is you say, oh, I'm talking to Toronto, and then you sign somewhere else. And
Yeah.
I think though it's why Toronto's that team that they've used is partly because if worst case the other team doesn't come up, they'd be happy to still go to Toronto.
right.
Yeah, like
It's one that like if they've like the Dodgers didn't buck up maybe and Kyle Tucker, no one wanted to buck up. Like maybe Kyle Tucker be like, okay, if the Jays are okay, I could go play in Toronto.
yeah, they're still a good team. It's not the worst place to
Great
go.
city.
It's not Colorado. It's not the Athletics wherever they're playing.
But the hope is that someone else will still jump up.
I just
and
wonder
get
if
your money.
eventually that doesn't kind of affect their ability to actually sign someone for real.
Well, the World Series run reset that clock.
Right.
Maybe.
I think so too.
If they didn't have their run, like let's say last year was what the Jays fans thought it was going to be at the start of the year, which
They would
was
have
missed
lost.
playoffs and all that.
Even if they would have lost to Seattle.
Then I think these conversations, when people heard these names, I think more people would have went with they're just using us.
Yeah, no one wants to come here. That's just a bargaining chip.
But there was hopes. It's a 3-year deal, no deferrals, $126 million.
That's it.
Opt-outs after years 1 and 2.
Sorry, how many years, Matty?
3 years.
42
seasons.
42 mil a season.
Got him for 3 seasons.
With opt-outs after years 1 and 2.
Oh, wow.
So if he has, I don't
He'll
know,
be back.
I'm assuming if he has the opt-out or something, or if the other, but if it goes poorly, like often when free agents go to the Mets and what happens, they play poorly. Maybe you can opt out and go back. Hey, you're
Thank
still
you.
here.
Oh, Fergie.
Hey, we're
Nobody-
talking sports. Are
They
you
haven't
happy?
kicked you out
You're
yet?
missing out on the sports talk.
He just went, it's cool. Like I would expect a little more enthusiasm from a guy who's like,
It's a head
talk some
injury.
sports.
Who let that guy in here?
It's the head
I don't know,
injury.
that's why the door should be locked all the time.
He fell, didn't he?
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
imagine
icy out there.
Imagine opening up that door and ruining a hangout.
Huh?
How
Yeah.
about that? How about that?
Wonder who did that
Dustin.
before.
Dustin Nielsen.
The whole.
I specifically told him I don't want to open the door and ruin the show, and he said, "Me, I don't care. Open the door."
Just throwing Dusty under the bus here.
He's already under the bus.
Think
the
I'm
bus,
gonna-
is, bus is gone.
You think I'm going to go after my teammate here?
Okay.
Like that's just so uncalled for.
I love
Now that's
this.
a Tommy move to
I
backstab
see what you're
teammates.
trying to. Oh,
You can leave.
Just like you left your team at the last heavy hockey showdown.
Wow.
Hey,
you didn't catch that when he first said that?
no, I don't think.
No, I didn't. When did he drop that?
No, I just
Just
said,
now.
Oh.
and then I
no,
said, I
Oh, okay.
doubled
Yeah,
down on
yeah,
it.
yeah. Get out of here.
He's busy on Tinder.
He's,
I
on
don't
feet,
do
he's
Tinder.
starting a
Thank you
feet
very
finder
much,
account.
Steven.
He's starting up his Feed Finder account. If he pulls out his credit card, and starts typing
Instagram
in
is
numbers,
interesting right now. Perusing. I'll go back to the chat.
Casino dealer Jay Bellinger now. Get
Do it.
go get him. But
Make it happen.
yeah, Yankees have been too slow on Bellinger right now.
Yeah, take anyone you can from the Yankees. Screw them.
Yeah, because screw Brian Cashman and screw
Aaron Boone.
yeah, screw them both right now. Dicks. Actually, they're
Spoken
not.
like
They
a
should
true
both be
Yankees
fired.
fan.
They should both have long been fired. I don't know. Randy Levine, he's the president. Maybe he's the dick. Very upset with them. What a waste of a season. I know. And the Manchester United. Well, we got the Manchester.
Sports, eh?
We got the Manchester
ain't
Derby.
that the way of sports? Am I right?
We have the Manchester Derby. I think it's tomorrow between City and United. Michael Carragher's Michael Carrick's first game as the caretaker manager. It's very exciting.
How long is his run going to be?
He's
3
only
seasons?
allowed for the year.
Okay.
It's for him. He's the manager until the end of the season, so they can go hire someone in the summer.
It's gonna be a weird spot to be in, like knowing that you don't have a job and the season's over because they're probably gonna hire someone else.
Well, he didn't have a job,
So he's
So
happy.
he
He's
just
just,
had-
It's just something to do.
And
he's
he's-
happy to be employed for.
and he's a
him-
Manchester United legend.
Oh, okay.
Like this guy is, and he was doing some good things with Middlesbrough, and then
he's totally
one
fine
year
with
they
the
dropped down. But
situation.
it was like there was a couple of guys. It's just like, well, it's like you have that loyalty to that team still, and it's just like, okay, they need someone, I'll do it.
So he's just doing them a solid, basically.
Yeah, he's gonna get paid out of it, and it's gonna help. Like if he does well, I don't think he'll get the job. Like there is the one thing if he does so well, maybe they'll go,
Sure.
okay, we'll keep
keep you on.
The other side is at the very least, like if he does well and they go, no, we're going a different way. It's a good resume thing. Like,
But
look,
also,
I
maybe
did
he's not
this
even
here.
interested in that job. Maybe he only took it because he knew it was a finite thing.
Which would be the smart thing to do right now.
Right?
There's a chance of that.
It's like, yeah, I'll step in for a season. you very
Everything
much.
you have said about Manchester United, I feel like in the last 6 months, maybe more than 6 months, like year and a half, has been negative.
It's been negative for a long time.
Okay.
But they brought in the last manager they brought in. It just didn't go well. It was just atrocious, the results. They finished, what was it, like 15th out of 20th last year, they were closer to relegation.
That's funny.
What do you got?
Double A in the nasty chat. Tommy waiting on a text from yesterday's wind.
Hey, by the way, whoever had that text of the day was phenomenal.
I can't remember what the name was, but that was incredible.
Yeah. Do you
Get in here.
I'll save it. No.
That was funny.
It's a bit dirty, but it was funny.
Who wins NFL tomorrow and on Sunday?
Bills, Texans, Rams, 49ers.
Hey, has the Grand Est parlay hit lately?
Bills,
Thursday.
Texans, Rams,
don't like it?
49ers. That's what you're going with.
Bills, Texans, Rams, 49ers, Texans, Rams, Super Bowl.
You're
Rams
saying
win.
not a single home team's going to win this weekend.
Nope. Home
The
field's
grandest parlay only hits when I don't bet on it, and I've started to learn that, which is kind of disappointing.
I sprinkled on
that-
that one.
That's hard to see.
Maybe. I just think there's just so much randomness in the NFL this season. There's so much parity.
That's true.
So Bills, Texans, Rams, 49ers, I could see the inverse happening too. I could see all four home teams winning.
I'm going
honestly,
Bills, Niners, Patriots, Bears, so that's weird.
So
I
the
can
two
see
road
it.
teams and then the two home teams.
I can 100% see, honestly, any team that's left right now, I realistically could see winning the Super Bowl.
Broncos have moved to 1.5 point favorites. That started as Bills -1, and it slowly has shifted. Line has come towards the 49ers. It's -6.5 for the Seahawks.
-7.5 was just that was just too big to stay there.
Patriots is still -3. That's kind of been there all week.
And that's just home field advantage.
And Rams -4 on the road. It's kind of been around that number all week too, I believe. But we have seen a little bit of shift, very little shifting in the other two. Well, Broncos, there's been I guess a decent shift, 2.5 points.
It's actually out there now, hey?
Oh, they did make one. Incredible. It's Corey B. They've started a GoFundMe.
A GoFundMe to get...
He's looking to get some money for a full face tattoo of Reed Wilkins.
Yes, he texted me, and I was going to
not
wait
on
for
his
it.
face.
Not on his face,
glad
on
you
his
brought it
body.
The
Oh,
one
okay. I was gonna be like,
Yeah.
no, Corey B, no.
It's like a weird face-off thing. He's putting Reed's face on his face.
Yeah, I was
but
gonna be
Oh,
like,
okay.
no, just
no.
on his body.
Yeah, no, you're not doing that.
A full face, a full Reed face.
It's like the
on his
Reed
body.
Mead mug.
Okay. I was
No,
gonna be
yeah,
like, no,
not put
I
it
was
on his
gonna
face.
shut that down from an EST perspective.
I feel as though Corey
We're
B's
not
wife
putting that on your face.
would also shut that down.
And we're not putting that on your face.
He likes Reed, but not that much.
Corey B, I want you to be happy, so you do whatever you want to do. I will read this. Get Reed Wilkins' face on my body. My name is Corey B, and I'm looking to raise funds to have local legend Reed Wilkins' face tattooed on my body. Host of the world famous The Reed Wilkins Show with Jay Milne on Edmonton Sports Talk, weekdays 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. The more we raise, the higher quality tattoo can be achieved. All remaining funds to be donated to the charities of both the highest donation and Reed Wilkins' choice. Just looking to spread a little joy in this long winter season and raise some money and charitable organizations as well. He created it an hour ago.
Incredible.
It's a beautiful thing.
Corey B, I think it's okay to put it in the link in the nasty chat for
Oh
sure.
my goodness. This is incredible.
Yeah, go for it. Corey B says, yeah, he's going to do it. So
A dollar.
it has to be this image.
Oh, big time.
Right?
It's got to be
The
the mean
mean
mug.
The surly
The mean
surly
mug
Reed.
for sure.
Yeah. If it's that one,
That one's also funny
no.
because of the angle, and it makes his forehead look like a 6
you can't do that
Yeah,
one.
it's not a flattering picture.
You,
The mean
you
mug.
Have,
The mean mug is the one.
you have to do the mean mug. You
mean
can't-
mug.
If Corey B ended up with that on his body, I'd have some
Or-
serious questions.
You raise enough money, one on each cheek.
Why are we going to the butt here?
Yeah.
If you're doing two, which is I don't know, or maybe one on each thigh. I don't know where he's got space. He's a tatty dude.
Is this on Reed's foot fetish page?
That's his foot finder profile.
Foot
I don't know.
finder part of me.
So Corey B, clearly a foot freak, found that on Reed's foot finder account, stole it. Checks out.
If we make enough, will Reed get one of Corey
Corey
B
B.
on him?
oh,
Maybe
boy.
he already has one. We don't know that.
Oh,
He just keeps it to himself.
And this is why Corey B's doing this.
Yeah,
is to
Right?
just
Because
reciprocate.
they've talked.
Reciprocate.
Interesting.
I respect this, Corey B.
I love it, Corey. Make it happen.
Corey B stepped up early in the EST existence and got the big logo tattooed on his.
And it looks
his
incredible.
thigh. Yeah,
The color work that
Does look
tattoo
great.
artist did was
that was
really
Kat.
good.
Yeah, she did a great job.
And wasn't it happening live? During
It
the
was.
hangout?
Yeah.
It was
Well,
no, it
you
was
gave
during
away
the
the
morning
Vegas
show.
trip.
It was we gave away the Vegas trip, and then he was getting tatted up, and it ended up doing like the whole morning show. I don't
What a
think it
day.
went into the hangout, or it didn't go long into the hangout.
Right.
It was up for a nomination
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
Day of the Year.
Yeah. What a
Cool.
time to be alive. So glad that happened.
If you're Reed, like if someone had a tattoo of your image on their body,
You know that someone on planet Earth now will have his face on his body.
is
It
that
would be a
weird?
bit unsettling.
But also, like, what an honor.
Well,
Yeah, I'd be like, that person has a tattoo of me.
I think it's incredible.
Corey B, that's
Love a good tattoo.
Well
so that's,
done.
That's great.
Okay.
Do you have any?
I have 3.
Do you have any?
I have some, yes.
Where?
Those aren't just like
One of-
sleeves
one of
you slip
Corey
on
B.
every day.
Do you have the number 3 tatted somewhere? Hey, you do.
Technically, I do.
Look at that.
That's for your siblings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 3 of us. And then I got a cross on my arm. And then a shotgun.
Okay, this is come on.
Come on.
PG
Hey,
here.
whoa, hey.
Whoa, hey.
Hey, Joaquin's not here yet, okay?
Save it for an episode.
You should see the other side. It's maybe 4. I haven't told you about the 4th one.
Reed's asking if it's real. Yes, I think it is.
What,
I
this
think,
GoFundMe and the
I think-
plan for a face is? Yes.
Yeah, I think Corey B's serious
It's
about
at-
this.
Not
really
you
serious.
having to get one on you, but on Corey.
Yeah, like you
he
don't have
wants
to get one. Reed. I mean, you could.
I mean, unless you're like that dead set against it. I think Corey B.
I would think he would have to
He
have
would respect
final,
your wishes of not doing
I do
it,
not want
but-
that to happen. I think you would have to respect that.
Who would be the number 1 ESTer you'd want tattooed on you?
Ooh.
Eric.
It would be a toss up between Eric or Jay.
Jay.
Jay would be fun
Glue guy with Coop. That's the caveat. I got to have Coop the corgi with him.
with his nice smile,
Right?
just joyous.
Would it be realistic, or would it be a a nice little
Caricature? Caricature Jay, realistic, photorealistic image of Coop.
or would it be Jay and Trev in a hot tub and make a whole scene?
I don't want
no.
Trev.
The whole
I
back piece.
want just Jay. I just want
I
Jay's
don't-
big smile.
The song was enough.
I love Trev, but not enough to put a tattoo of his face on my body.
Yeah, I don't think I have an answer for that. I could not. I don't think it would be. there.
Gager pointing. Gager walks in and he'll point.
Oh, yeah.
Gager pointing.
With his steely glare.
I think I could do. I think that would be a cool one too. Those would be the 2. I don't think I'd want
Right in your
anyone
chest.
else on the chest.
So when
yeah.
you're walking around the beach with your shirt
Each
off,
peck.
it's just pointing at everyone that you approach.
Or you could do that on the back, and you're always pointing at someone. Someone looks at you, they just see you pointing
back.
at them.
There's a lot of possibilities here.
I love my colleagues, and I'm very fond of each and every one of them individually, but I
not
would
enough.
never get them tattooed on my body.
You know, that's fair,
Yeah.
but if it's for charity.
No.
What?
That's still
There's
a no.
other ways to
It's
charity.
a hard no. There's other ways to be
Yes.
charitable.
I don't like
you,
the people that force other people to do things just specifically because it's for charity.
Or suggest
One
point
person in
and go.
Oh,
town.
weird.
No, but it's for charity, Matty.
Yeah, it's for charity. Do it. No, I don't want to do this thing. I will just donate money to charity.
Tommy,
Don't
dye
make me
your hair.
do
It's for
something.
charity.
No comment.
Just because it's for charity doesn't mean like it's a terrible way to force people into doing things that they don't want to do.
Oh, yeah. It's,
Oh, it's just for charity. Do it, and then you feel like a dick by saying no. Well, like I don't want to do this to
Luckily,
me.
you're used to feeling like a dick often, so it
Hey-o.
really shouldn't affect you that much. I mean that as a compliment.
He said,
I said no to one.
No, perfect.
Did you?
Yeah,
That's right on brand.
1260 days?
there's something when Joe and I were asked, and we're both like, no, we're not doing that. Like outright, no, we're not doing it.
Oh, I want to hear this story.
That's nothing much, but it's like it's a thing. It's
Something you didn't want to do.
well, we were asked to do like a speed dating thing. We're both like, no.
that's fair.
Yeah,
And then it was like,
that's
yeah, do it. It's
awkward.
going to be for charity. And we're like, no, we don't want to. He's like, go with that. And then we were like, well, just donate money then or something. Like, no, we're not doing it. Too bad.
I don't blame you. That's awkward. It's like you get forced into these situations. Tommy, go talk to her. She looks nice.
Yeah, because you
but-
struggle with that. Don't
Yeah, no, let me go find my own. Like, leave me alone. I respect that. Good.
Yeah, I felt bad for you.
My hair smelled like nachos for 6 months.
Nachos?
Seriously, it smelled like nachos.
Why would it smell like nachos?
It was very well. The chemicals, the way it reacts with your hair, and it like
I think
I
that
would shower, and I'm like, something smells like nachos, and it was my hair.
I think that would be great for like
It was
a
weird.
day, but then it's like,
No, it was
geez, I
weird.
don't want to
It was
smell
weird.
nachos anymore. The official drink of the EST Hangout. It is Dylan's Small Batch Distilleries, made the right way, a refreshing cocktail, handcrafted with Dylan's Small Batch Gin. There's a couple of different flavors, but including the mix of crisp apple, tart cranberry, and a hint of cherry blossom when you're at your liquor store. Proudly crafted in Canada. Find those Dylan's Small Batch and get those in you. Can't wait till we get the drop of them so we can drink them here.
Very excited about
Have had them though, and they are absolutely delicious. So I'm very excited that they are the official drink of the EST Hangout.
Corey B has updated the tattoo situation.
Okay.
Really quickly before we transition here. Corey B says, this is contingent on Reed's approval. Fun fact, Reed Wilkins was the Hangout guest the day I was tattooed.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Thank you, Zach.
Thanks, Coop.
Appreciate that.
Thanks, Coop. You guys want a beer?
Okay.
Coop will go get it for you.
Will I?
Yeah, of course you will.
Why is it my job, Tommy?
So will Connor Ingram still be on the Oilers versus the Blues, or will he be down by then?
I don't know.
Does he have to be gone by like noon Sunday for free? Or
The more
midnight? What does that rule?
the more I was around there yesterday, the more I'm getting the feeling they're
not
just going
going.
to keep him around. All three of them.
He's playing pretty good. I mean, it's the issue is
He was
just
excellent last night.
the juggling three.
Yeah, he
not
was-
wanting to lose.
He was
picks.
great. He made
You
some
just
huge
put
saves.
Pickard on the waivers, and whatever happens, happens.
And then 2 weeks later, the groin acts
Well,
up
that's why I
again.
think
and-
if you're going to keep them all, you keep them all for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Let Jari play some games, see if he can stay healthy.
he didn't look like he had any issues. A couple of those push-offs he did and stuff, and that little kick out,
save
and he didn't
late.
seem to.
Because that
Struggle
is,
after
I
that.
probably think most people's only real concern about this whole thing is if you send Pickard down and he does get claimed, and then Jari goes down. Now you're running Ingram and Unger.
And we're talking about poor asset management. And it's
Yeah.
not Unger, by the way, guys. It's Matt Tompkins.
Well, obviously, but
Let's not get ahead of ourselves with a guy who's played 5 AHL games.
I don't know. Is the team really going to go grab Calvin Pickard?
Yes.
I think
so?
With there's a few teams that they're in some goalie trouble. That would absolutely take a swing on a guy who's shown he can be a very, very serviceable backup.
That was a great point by Nathan.
So the one question I have, so Ingram though, why is he like? Because he was on emergency recall,
Yeah.
but he's not anymore.
Yeah,
So why is it still a thing for the timing?
because it was that 30 days from his original call up, irrelevant of the status.
Oh,
That's
okay,
how I
the
understood it.
okay.
But the 10 game thing was when he got changed to regular, but it was 10 games once he's regular or the 30-day for the emergency.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense then.
Yeah.
But what
I
are
don't
the
know.
capital implications?
If you're worried about the Jari
With Henrique
possibly
on
getting
the- yeah,
with
injured or
Rico on the
something,
side,
if
fine.
you're worried about Jari
right.
getting hurt or something, he shouldn't be playing then.
Well, that's a good point. And you can't
You shouldn't
go.
have started. You shouldn't have rushed. Then to me, that says maybe you were rushing him. But I don't think that the Oilers aren't saying that. But that to me is you should have confidence that he's not going to get hurt because
Good point. You can't
He's
play.
healed.
You can't play scared like that either, or else you'll never go anywhere.
and he didn't look like he was playing scared.
I think,
I mean, like he looked like he was.
other than that game he got hurt,
He was great.
he's Jari's been good, and I think every game he's played as an Oiler, except for he got hurt in one of them. I mean, he's same with Ingram. Other than that Boston game where nobody was good,
Yeah, they-
Ingram's looked solid.
I appreciate that Ingram had that inspired by Jari moment last night too,
Which one?
when he came out
Play the
23
Oh, my
feet from
goodness.
his net to
the
play the
little
puck.
sojourn.
Yeah, that's becoming a thing now. I love it.
Yeah, don't love that.
It makes it interesting. It's all about being entertained, and that's an entertaining move,
Are you not entertained?
right? High
No,
risk,
it'll be
but-
interesting, but I wouldn't be shocked if they keep them all. And I
So
mean,
you're going to do it for the rest of the season though?
See, that's the thing. Is like you have to make a decision at some point.
Or is that
Or
what
like-
you do till the trade deadline, and then you try to move pick out?
because if you get to the
everything's
deadline,
solid.
you're gonna like by the deadline if you're rotating through Jari and Pickard and Ingram as the backups, assuming Jari's your starter.
Yeah.
You'll have an idea of who you want to keep around, and by then you know that everything's solid.
It feels like Olympic break is kind of the next
Yeah,
marker.
yeah.
in
And
the
that's
season
that's
where
what,
you
9
yeah.
games?
Yeah.
How many games do they play after the homestand?
2.
2 in
Yeah.
February?
They have a home and away on back-to-back nights.
Toronto, Calgary.
Yeah.
Home to
Okay.
Toronto
Yeah.
in Calgary.
And then it's
Calgary's
the
the
2.5.
last
And then Olympic break.
Yeah.
Then we watch Olympic hockey
Stoked for that.
and the Olympics in general.
I'm excited for the Olympics. I love the Olympics.
It's gonna be awesome and weird schedule wise because there's no games. Like just personally, like you're not planning for game nights, and then those
No.
games are going to be during the day. So we'll be on the hangout.
Yeah, we're in a good
discussing-
spot,
Yeah,
I think, for this one because a lot of the stuff will be starting like when we start our day.
yeah.
It's not like when they were in Pyeongchang and it's like everything's at 3 a.m. Or it's like
weird.
everything's at between 6:30 and 9.
You
Things
still
are starting.
don't get to enjoy
Not the
game
same
day
way
beers
as
and hang out and go to the pub and watch the game or whatever.
No, unless there's a weekend one or there's I think Holiday Monday is one of the games.
Family Day.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think that's one of their games. So there is the opportunity for at least one of those.
Have we heard anything? Speaking like bringing it close to home in regard to Olympics, have we heard anything in regard to like the province allowing establishments to
Haven't heard anything.
perhaps pour their daddy drinks a little early?
What was it last time? They had to close for an hour, but then could
See,
be
but
open
that
and
was the
start
gold
serving?
medal game, though.
Was that only for that?
That was a special
They
thing
do
for
it-
the
they
gold
do it
medal
for a
game.
World Cup too, though.
But generally, there is
Yeah, they
when
did
there
it
are
for World
things
Cup.
like that, they do find allowances for that. But I haven't heard anything
I haven't
in
heard
that
anything
regards.
because you're also
I hope they do.
it wouldn't be that. It's not like you're having to open at 4 a.m.
Right, like I
instead
remember
of
during
serving
the World
booze
Cup, the
at
crown
11
opening
or
up at 7.
10, you're
Yeah.
serving booze at 9,
Yeah.
8:30.
The thing is, how many people are going to go do it?
That's the thing,
That's
too.
the one question you have
I was
to
talking to my
ask.
dad about
is-
that. It's like the difference between like when like the last time Canada won gold, that was in Sochi, right?
Yeah, 2014.
It was like the gold medal game started at 3, so it was more of like an event to plan to go out to a bar for a 3 a.m. game, gold medal game or whatever.
Yeah.
Versus if the gold medal game's at 8 a.m. on a Sunday, is it the same? Does it have the same intrigue to like plan to go out to the bar at 8 a.m. to watch the game on a Sunday morning versus 3 a.m. on a Saturday night? That's will people be going to bars to watch these games or just waking up and perhaps starting a beer on the couch?
I want to lean yes. What do you got, Maddie?
So the first game is a Thursday at 8:40 in the morning.
That's perfect.
And then it's the Friday at 1:10 in the afternoon.
Nice.
That's the game that you're going to have bars.
100%.
for.
And that's regular business hours anyway.
And then the next day it's Sunday at 8:40 against France. I don't think there's a lot of people flocking on a Sunday to watch France
that's
early.
a game where it's like, hey, like boys, come over to my place for the game,
Yeah.
and we'll have breakfast and beers.
Yeah.
And,
The only way is, but if a place opens at 8 for that, then that's one of those. Hey, let's just go to the bar because we get a
it's
chance.
France.
But we get a chance to drink at 8. It's just the idea that you're drinking at 8 will entice the 20-something-year-old to go out.
And they do love spending money carelessly instead of just drinking on your couch for
Kids these days. eh?
Are 20-year-olds crushing brews like we used to?
I don't think they are.
Well, no, like I just actually read an article about how like worldwide the like booze and liquor industry is down.
It's crazy.
Because they're not. Because it's like that NHL article that came out where these guys are gummying up and playing video games.
They are.
They're just there's different ways, so they're not drinking the same ways. But for something like this, obviously, it's for big events. I still think there's still that booze
Allure, yeah.
Well, there's the social. I mean, they do still like to be social, do they not?
ish. It's different.
It's different social.
It's online
video game
social.
social, yeah.
I think COVID changed a lot of that too. Because I remember like during COVID, I talked to some of my friends more during COVID than I do now because lots of us weren't working. We were at home, so we were playing video games. And we'd sit on our own couches, drink as many beers as you want. Your beds, you don't have to go worry about anything. You go to bed whenever you want.
Yeah.
We had Zoom parties for sure. They were weird, but you still got to talk to people. And yeah, I talked to more people during that than
I worked
normally.
more hours than I ever did in a long time during COVID. Everyone else in my house was home. But yeah, I was going to work longer hours. Weird. Anyways.
Weird.
Question.
Yeah, but
Maybe
the
I
kids
did it
have-
wrong.
But the kids have different ways of being social nowadays.
Yeah, it's different.
You're friends
It's not
with people that
face-to-face
you don't have to be
socialization.
friends with people in your city anymore.
Yeah.
You could have great friends across the world because you're playing games.
Question. I should ask Coop this or like Trev or Zach or Ben. You go to a bar, establishment, wherever, restaurant, and you know how you would like maybe send a drink over to a girl that you find attractive or want to meet. Are you Snapchatting them now? You sending them a snap and they're across the room and you're just Snapchatting each other? Because I feel like
probably.
that's where we're at now.
Can you snap them though without having their account?
Well, maybe you go up to them and be like, "Can I get your
Yeah,
snap?"
that's the thing. It's getting your snap. That's
And then-
seemingly the thing that people are asking for.
That all sounds terrible.
You don't have Snapchat?
No.
I'd love to see you with a
I would love to see you
filter.
with Snapchat. I hate Snapchat. And
I
love
do
it
not
at the
have
same
Snapchat.
time.
No.
See if I got a nice treat from my friend in Miami today. No, she actually just texted me. Not the
It's
same.
different.
Yeah.
Like it's not. They don't need that face to face.
Nope.
Like you said, with the way the online and you can, like you said, have friends anywhere.
This text says, kids now know how bad alcohol is for you. It's like how a lot of our generation started to view cigarettes. That's how they view alcohol.
That's probably not a bad point.
I think they're misinformed.
I think
Don't believe everything you hear,
They're
kids.
just missing out.
Have another cigarette for breakfast.
Another cigarette. Don't believe everything you hear.
Let's see why do Gen Z not drink?
This is artificial intelligence we're tapping into.
So, well, it's Google, just that when you take the full search.
Well, what age
Right
does
off the
Gen Z
bat,
start at?
Born after 97?
Yeah,
it's like 98 and on.
Okay, so both my boys.
Because
are Gen
millennials
Z.
are,
Millennials are to 96.
Okay.
yeah.
And then
And both my kids.
But that it depends what
always
you ask,
moves.
it changes.
Yeah, it's that 96, 97.
So that
Okay,
late
my kids are
90s
01 and
and
04.
And then there's
they're
alpha
Gen Z.
now. Some of the young, like the babies now are
there's even
alphas.
another one though, I think.
I think they need to stop naming generations. That's where the problem starts.
Right?
My goodness.
But it's
Where
a
does it
mix of
end?
economic, health, and social factors.
I mean,
they're
like
more
you-
health conscious,
Corey said in the chat,
financial stuff.
it's not cheap. There's no 5-cent draft nights.
Yeah.
Like, even like, we go to Boston Pizza on game day and they have a deal.
Dollar off
But
tankers, yeah.
That's not
It's
really.
still,
They shouldn't be that price, anyways.
It's still.
You're finding drinks for
expensive.
$5 or whatever is probably the cheapest
If you
around.
find
you're
it, if
gonna
you
find.
finding drinks for $5, it's like holy crap.
That's the kind
Yeah,
of
So
power.
now
crazy deal.
you have 4 beers. That's $20.
Yeah.
Back in the day, like when you were younger, $20
$20,
got
you're
you
getting
how much?
Wasted.
blacked out.
Yeah. Puking.
Like shots, it's like
Yeah.
shots. That's where bills get expensive.
was-
When it's $8 a shot, that adds up.
Yeah. I
Real
remember
quick.
$2 highballs at Tonic or whatever Union Hall used to be. And you'd get like a whole tray. And it was like, that was $20. And you have like 10.
Well, I remember the first time. I still remember the first time I spent $50 at a bar one night, and the next day was just like full of regrets. Like, holy crap! I can't believe I spent $50
I know it's Rip
last
City,
night.
not Corey B in the chat. Sorry.
Oh
No,
my
it was Rip
goodness!
City.
Sorry, Rip.
Like it, because I remember going to this bar. I was about 19, and there was no debit cards or anything, right? So I had like $20 in my wallet.
You have to go get cash.
And then I had a $50 bill, and I'd fold it up and slid it into the middle of my wallet just in case. I
Yeah.
just kept that in there just in case. And I got pretty drunk on my $20 because it was $2.50 a beer or whatever.
yeah.
And I tapped into that 50 later on because I remembered that I had it.
You're like, damn. why
And
did I spend it?
and I used it. And I got home and I had like $5 and a bunch of quarters in my pocket or something. I was just devastated, thinking, "Oh my god, I just got paid yesterday." Like my paycheck's like $217 or something, right? It's like
Yeah.
I still got 10 days to go here. What the hell?
And you smelled like cigarettes.
I smelled like cigarettes, and my face was scraped up because I leaned against a lamppost with my hands in my pockets, and I missed, and I hit the
Hey,
pavement.
that'll happen.
Right?
People fall over.
That happens.
It was a terrible time.
That's
I
icy
did
out.
actually get kicked out of the place.
More breaking news.
Oh, what do you got?
Corey B does have Reed Wilkins approval.
Wow.
Oh, look at that. Well,
Very nice.
I think I hear him coming now.
Gen Zs are 97 to 12-ish. Then it's
Okay.
Generation Alpha from 13 to present at the moment.
Alpha. Okay. Alicia texts in.
Hi, Alicia.
Alicia says, I'm 24 and Gen Z definitely drinks, but more so at house parties rather than going out. You can get a 6-pack of beer for the same price as one beer at a
That's a
bar.
good point, too.
Most happy hours start at 10 p.m. now. That's a good point. Gold Medal Mark. Shout
a
out
house
Gold
party.
Medal Mark. $1 pints at Filthy's early 2000s. Total blast. Bones says, we're talking about Braden Point. We'll get to that. This one says
Talking sports? Bones, what are we doing here?
Settle
dare
down,
you,
Bones.
Bones.
Settle down. This one says the Armory every Friday, $1.25 for shots. Maybe Glue Guy was your bartender back then. And then Collingwood Rob says you have to look at the big picture. Socializing on the internet impacts going out for drinks. Plus, the cost is prohibitive due to the value of the dollar and the high cost of living. That's a good point.
There you go. So both my kids, are in that gen. But Jackson does not go drinking at dive bars, though. He
He's not. Doesn't seem like a dive.
No,
guy.
he's a fancy cocktail.
He's a fancy
high-end
boy.
lounge kind of guy.
Yeah, but dive bars just are nice and peaceful.
Well, I think so.
I got
peaceful,
time
but-
for a dive.
Absolutely.
It's a Hilltop pub. Hopefully one day you'll reopen.
I don't think it ever will.
Still,
I went past there not long ago.
still?
Drove past one. Huh?
They
still
keep
not
doing work.
open,
They
eh?
keep saying that they're doing work and it's there. I think they're
Maybe
waiting.
they got those Italians.
They're
doing
waiting
it
for insurance payouts. I'm
hey, you
sure
watch
on
your
all
mouth.
That place can't close. It's got an underrated patio.
No, I like that. It's great view from there. Like I like that whole area. That's
And the
nice-
inside is
nice vibe.
wonderful, and I want to bring back a nice little party there again.
That was fun. The
They were
unsanctions. we
great
used to do that.
times, our unsanctioned parties.
Everyone had a good time.
Thank you, Yukon Jack, for telling us about that place.
Miss you. Get him back.
Yeah,
get him
I
back
haven't
in
talked to
here.
him in a little
Yeah.
bit. I need to get him. Not you, you.
Trust me, I know. I understand the
I need
difference.
to get him back on the. Well, he's never
You
been
say
on
good
the
things
Hangouts.
about him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He doesn't ruin the Hangouts.
Oh my god.
Okay, a lot of texts are coming in now. They're talking about this like highball stuff.
Love a good eyeball.
Bonnie Dune Rod says in the late 90s, some bars had 25-cent draft nights. We'd fill tables, get ripped with $10. Times were different. I remember 25-cent draft at Cowboys. Awful beer, and like it got so gross
Well, it
in
was
there.
those 6-ounce
The little
ALCB
cups.
with a little line, the little 6-ounce
Yeah.
line on them.
And then Glue Guy texts in
There's a
and he
lot of noise
says,
coming out of there today.
Tommy, in my lifetime, I once
you
served
again.
25-cent highballs. It was the happy hour at the Armory during ladies' night. Richards swinging and drinks pouring. What a time to be alive.
There you go.
I had to clean that one up a little bit. Chris S. says, Hilltop opening soon.
That's what they keep
Of course.
saying.
Talk to a lady who was hired to work there when it opens again. I think that's a good sign.
Let me take a look at their Insta or their Facebook. They don't have anything
Yeah,
else.
it's definitely different.
Hilltop Pub. Let's see their most latest post, which is from a long time ago. It's from June of 2024. Let's put these rumors to rest. We will be reopened. We do have insurance. We're waiting on the city. We will update. That again was June of 2024. That
was a while
in their
ago.
comments, people keep always every so often going, "Hey, what's happening?" So the latest was from 5 weeks ago. Will it be open in 2026 or is this more of a 2035 timeline? The response 2026 timeline. All of our stuff was delivered today from storage. That's from 5 weeks ago. We're getting closer.
Okay.
Getting closer.
It's happening.
But I like that, Thomas, whoever you are. Thank you for
gotta-
asking. Are we looking at a 10-year project here or
Got to put their feet to the fire.
just a
keep 'em honest.
2-year project? And we're in a 2-year project. And then when you go in, nothing will be different.
Remember they did that last reno?
Yeah.
We went back there and it's like
It was
what-
the
what
exact same.
changed?
It was almost the exact
Yeah.
same. They have this is an opportunity for a business to maybe, maybe we could freshen up a few things. Nope.
No, it was the same
We're gonna
crappy
keep
chairs.
it the same.
Just clean everything off.
They did change the
All
menu
the smoke
though.
off
Dusted.
everything.
They changed the menu. What is going on out
I
there?
don't know. The
I think
ground is
Fergie fell
shaking.
again.
Well, there's been like banging and stuff. There's been all sorts of things going on.
It's a Friday.
It's off-putting.
It's never like this though.
Yeah, but
chaos.
there was a flat of Alley Cat beer brought in.
Or is that Fergie? Fergie's finally woke up from his
His
concussion-induced
pain pills are kicking in.
euphoria,
Oh,
and
Ferguson.
they're trying to sedate him and calm him because he's just like swinging and
He's
knocking.
feisty. Talk about sports, damn it.
Is he going to say that to you guys?
Oh, he was.
About
Yeah.
during your show?
Probably.
Are you guys going for a brunch with him after?
Not this time.
Okay, just wondering.
I haven't had a good brunch in a while. Brunches are nice.
Brunch is good.
Druid used to have great brunches. And now the Druid's reopened. I don't know what they're.
You haven't wandered over there yet?
No, you?
No, not yet.
I
It did reopen.
I saw a picture of it. It does look like they tried changing it to make it look more Druidish. I think the people that used to run it are kind of running it too now. So I have hopes for this one. Sometimes when they just like, we're going to rename something and like to try to get the nostalgia back.
Yeah.
Like you can't do that. It has to try to be as close to it as you can.
Sure.
I'm just glad they didn't slap a Club Malibu sign on it because that wouldn't look right on that building.
Ultimately, it should have just been Mercer and Tavern again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tavern.
Bring
was
back
good.
Mercer and Tavern.
Yeah.
There was no reason for it to have gone away. People
Wow.
loved it.
They got paid to rent that space. That's what happened.
They got paid to rent it.
So the guy, my understanding, you can correct me if I'm wrong, from what I was told, the guy that owns that building got a nice, sweet offer from Home and Away, and he couldn't say no.
Oh, okay. Because I know that they sold and they said this was a good time to sell. But that was the thing. Like there was never when that first happened. It was like when the announcer was like, "Why? This is This was the spot of downtown. Like whenever you go somewhere, then in the end, it's like, hey, if we're all heading back downtown, okay, let's first get to Mercer.
Yeah.
And then go home.
It was good. It was good.
So that one still makes me sad.
Yeah.
I need to get to over-under for Play Alberta. Download the app, visit them, playalberta.ca, new improved odds for all major North American leagues. We got the 4 games tomorrow. Well, over the weekend, I should say. 4 games over the weekend. Well, we got the Oilers over the weekend. 2.5 points earned by the Edmonton Oilers this weekend.
Over.
All the way over.
Got to win both those games.
They get 4.
Yeah.
They're taking 4.
They're going to steamroll Vancouver tomorrow.
Okay. Do they win
Just
then
like they did the Islanders.
Do they win that
That was
third
my
game?
expectation for the Islanders.
I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
I didn't expect to steamroll the Islanders.
My game sense did expect that. My game sense failed me.
And then I think
Do they beat New Jersey on Tuesday and make it to 3 then? If they're sweeping this weekend,
I'm going to keep saying yes.
So this is their 3-game win streak.
This is the start of a 5.
Pittsburgh,
Finally.
Washington. And then they lose to the Ducks?
Oh, let's go 4. That Washington game might be, but they're beating Pittsburgh. They're not letting Stu get the last laugh in Edmonton.
He's been doing rather
He's been
well.
playing great.
Another one
Shocker.
yesterday.
I think he's
yeah.
3-1 in his last 4.
He's got
all above
under
9
2 goals against.
Yeah, all above 900 save percentage in the last 4
Yeah,
games.
funny that works.
And the one loss was a 1-0 loss.
Yeah,
I'm not saying anything.
I'm not shocked at all. Good for him. But the Oilers won't let him get the last laugh in Edmonton if he plays it.
But he also got lit up.
Yeah, but they're
Maybe this
and
is
they're
the
going to want to
game.
light him up again.
Maybe this is the game he lights them up in
No,
the sense of
he'll get his
big saves.
face on the board. There'll be a cheer, and then they'll just pump 5 past him.
But you know what? Part of the success and the mojo, I think, comes from the change of scenery.
1,000%.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
does.
He needed it.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
It's got to beat you
can't
down
be-
after a while.
People who wanted him gone can't
Right?
be mad to see him doing well. Like
No.
that just means you're a bad person. Like he was a goalie here who didn't have the most success possible. Okay, he's gone. Good for him if he has success.
He was thrust into a crappy situation.
Like you could go back to so many reasons why
Well,
it didn't
according
work.
to the original timeline, he still shouldn't be the Oilers starting goalie,
Right.
right? Like, because that Campbell
be
deal
just
would,
Yeah, really,
he should have just been
realistically,
taken over the net.
But timelines
But, no.
change.
things change. I don't know.
Got to adjust to those.
It could have been worse. And they got rid of him, and they got a guy who they think they can be the guy. And who cares if he goes and has success? Good for him.
Here's the one thing I will say about the timelines changing. Timeline was not for E. Savage to have played in playoffs.
You make a damn good point,
And the guy rose to the challenge.
and rose above it.
That's true.
So sometimes that's the thing. Like there is timelines, but sometimes it's when you get something early, can you adjust to that? And some fully can
Ken
do it.
Dryden getting thrust into the number 1 spot
Right.
as a rookie. That wasn't the plan.
It happens.
R.I.P.
Yes.
The former pen pal of Dave Jameson.
He was absolutely one of my favorite goalies when I was a little kid.
The pen pal thing with Dave,
Right? That's beautiful.
with
That's just
JMO
a
is
beautiful
amazing.
I love
relationship.
it.
There should be more of that, the kids
It
today.
was just weird because you'd be in the office, I'd be sitting with him, and he'd be like, "Oh, Ken Dryden just emailed me," and you're like, "What?" Yeah, Ken Dryden he's sent me a New York Times article and said that he thought you might enjoy this. And it's like, okay, that's just happening.
No big deal. One of the best goalies of all time.
All because he did an in studio interview with him.
JMO has that ability.
Oh, big time.
And he
He's
just
got that.
Ken
touch.
just was like, "Yep,
Yeah.
this is a guy
It makes
I
sense.
connect with."
Yeah.
Like if it would be anybody, it makes sense. It's JMO.
Yeah.
Well, you just feel good when you're around him.
That's
Right,
true.
the first time I met him years ago, it was just a brief, a little polite conversation kind of thing, and I just left there just going, "Oh man, I want to talk to that guy some more."
Yeah.
Like you just feel, I don't know, you just got this vibe about him that's just good. You want to absorb some of that.
Yes. The best is JMO is like filthy. He's vulgar, but he has this fine touch to it.
It's a
where-
very refined degenerateness in his stories too,
Where
like
he'll-
his stories of his youth. But
Yeah.
it's,
he'll say something so disgusting, but in the nicest
Says
way.
it in a way that you're like, oh, was that even disgusting? No, it was.
Yeah.
Take you back. No, that was pretty bad. But
And then he'll turn around and walk away. You're like,
what just happened here?
yes, he has that just perfect touch.
What happened and why did I love it?
Yeah. Who is that man? It's Dave Jameson.
He's all right, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, don't.
Yeah, we don't pump his tires too much, right?
You and him
was
were
a-
two peas in a pod.
It was a long 9 years working with that guy, let me tell you.
yeah, right. Like frickin' frack those two.
Yeah, we had good times.
Yeah.
He just talked a couple days ago. He's coming in, filling in. He'll be in the building
I saw that.
next week.
Very excited to have
Nice.
JMO back. At our old spot, Maddie and JMO shared an office before they had their show. And you'd go in that. Sometimes I'd just go in there to talk to them, see what they were bickering about. Because they're always on the same page.
We had a nice safe space for people to come in.
It was
and chat.
awesome.
It took me a long time to finally get a couch in there, but eventually I put a couch in there.
Statler and Waldorf,
It was awesome.
two angry Muppets.
I slowly changed that room and got rid of things and took things and made it a
There
very
a lot
nice
of beer
spot.
in there.
We at one point we had amazing coffee. We had to deal
yeah.
with to get coffee on a contra, and those two bookshelves were there. Basically, had two of those completely filled with coffee.
Yeah.
and there was no two of the same coffee anywhere. Like I curated, there was teas, there was multiple hot chocolates, there was an apple cider. I knew what everyone liked. There's a JD who's in Calgary. He was a blueberry coffee fan. It smelled great, tasted disgusting. But I knew what everyone wanted, and the Ryan would come in, and I'd place my order with Ryan every time he'd come in because he'd clean our machine and all that. And I'm like, yeah, I need this, these boxes. He'd come in a few days later, drop them off. I would reorganize everything. I fully had that place taken care of with the coffee. And then I found out it was like 10 grand of contra. I cost her, well, like we just gave commercials, so it didn't cost us anything else.
yeah.
But it was like 10 grand. Like I spent because I remember our accounting once came up. He's like, "Oh, you guys have a lot of stuff up here." He's like, "Yeah, people like their coffee and all that." He's like, "Yeah, it's nice to see people using this because we spent 10 grand." I was like, "Whoops, I'm not saying anything right now."
My bad.
Yeah, Ryan
Wasn't
never
me,
mentioned
don't say
that when he
anything.
was restocking it.
Yes, I
I've said
did.
this story before too. Ryan though too also because JMO and I shared an office, and our boss one day Vav came in to talk us about station things. Like we were having an actual serious conversation. And Ryan was in cleaning the machine, and he kept piping up with his thoughts about the station. Like, and my boss, like Ryan was behind him, so I could see his face, the boss's face, but Ryan couldn't. And he was getting so pissed off that eventually he's just like, JMO, Matt, my office, and we had to leave to go to my office. But we're
have to
having
get
like a
away from him.
legit conversation about like the business of our station
Right.
and stuff. And Ryan is like, "Oh, I like that guest. He's a really good guest." I'm just like, dude.
Was it
Ryan. His name was just Ryan.
Oh, just Ryan.
And it was he's from Van Hoot.
Oh,
And-
Van Hoot.
And it was just one like, dude, read the room. You're cleaning our coffee machine, but we're clearly having a business discussion. Why are you talking right now to us?
Chime in anytime, Ryan, if there's anything that perks your ears up, right?
What do you think of this, Ryan?
Please give us some feedback.
Yeah.
We'll run it upstairs and
Yeah. Bounce it off you for a sec.
oh, we can't have that meeting today. Ryan's not until tomorrow, so let's have that tomorrow when
Yeah,
Ryan's here
come
filling
back.
up the
Come
coffee.
back when he's cleaning. Yeah.
Never knew when he was coming officially, but always knew, he should be coming right away.
It's getting low.
And then I'd have my order ready to go.
Your free coffee order.
That was great. It was a good time.
Good contra.
I gave people coffee to take. Like, can I take a box home? Yeah, go for it. Why not? Take that with you.
They don't cost
I'll order
anybody
another
anything.
one. I ordered boxes of 4 of everything.
Very generous.
Just incredible.
That wouldn't happen here at EST now, though.
Yeah, I can't imagine it would.
No, he's got everything locked down.
That is, unless like we did the same type of deal and it's just contra. Screw it. Doesn't cost us
Yeah.
anything. It's like when golf courses give away free golf. It really doesn't cost them anything
No.
because it's unless they have a full tee sheet that day.
Right.
They're not actually losing money on that. And generally, the person,
Well, someone's going to go there and spend some money that
Hell yeah. That's
that
the
they
thing.
weren't going. They're only there because they got the free things, and they go spend $100 on lunch afterwards or whatever. or-
Exactly.
doesn't cost you inventory. So whenever you get those free golf passes or something, it just works. Like to me, it's a great business thing for
Yeah.
some of those golf courses because it's very rare to be fully teed up, like start to the finish. So whatever,
Keeps
come
the
use
beer
one of
cart
these
girls,
and
business and
Got
keeps
that.
the clubhouse
Snack
hopping, and
shack going, yeah.
You get a mention when you're giving them away. So
I love a good snack shack.
I have
at a golf
not
course.
gone virtual golf this winter yet.
Get out.
you know what? Neither have I,
Very
Maddie.
shame. When was the last time you golfed? You said
I've 2017.
okay.
November. End of November.
Okay.
I might be coming due. I try to golf every 7 to 9 years, so
Do you now?
I think I'm well.
So
no, I tried to not
so
golf
was it, so
any more
before
than that.
2017, it was 7 to 9 years earlier that you golfed.
Well, on average, because I've probably golfed like 6 times in my life, and I
okay.
do the math, and it works out to about 7 to 9 years. It's
love
been
golf.
stretched though, because
That's the best.
It's fun.
Yeah,
That
not
golf
so
we
much.
did in Vegas was just unreal.
Yeah. Yeah. Just you get out there, you swell the grass, hit a ball around, drink drinks,
Drinks were flowing.
sit in the sun,
Balls were hit. Balls were lost.
mock friends,
Music was played.
Music was played.
It's wonderful.
Par was made.
Par was made. That's feeling of accomplishment.
Par. I picked up what you're laying there.
Yeah.
We've got just a few minutes left.
Wow.
Do you guys have anything else you want to share about What Were We Saying, which is the podcast that is coming out next Thursday?
Next Thursday,
6:30, and then we'll figure out a day for an EST streaming for friends of EST. But
Yeah, the first episode will be Thursday at 6:30 on YouTube, and then probably the week after it will start popping up audio streams on, all the usual spots. I've got the accounts opened up, and I'm waiting for us to maybe have an episode or two to dump into there before it,
Excellent.
But I've got that all set up and ready to go. And
Yeah. It'll be fun. We'll see how it goes.
We're
Come
going to
by.
be wearing shoes.
there will be shoes.
Will be
There will be
shoes.
footwear.
There will be
Yes.
footwear on our feet.
Okay, good. That was my only qualm.
Yeah, no, and looking back, it's like, yeah, no, it makes sense. Didn't even really think about it, but when you watch that video, it's like,
The
very
shoe
Canadian.
budget for our,
Right?
our
It's
our show
very
is
Canadian.
Really,
very Canadian to come in and take shoes off.
It's polite.
which
of you.
is weird to me. I get that, especially in those warmer climates. I get it.
I don't.
Well,
Take your
I
damn
get
shoes
like
off.
you're not bringing in mud or anything, but like you're bringing in
I
dirt
just
of some
find it
sort.
uncomfortable to wear shoes
Sand
inside.
and-
Yeah.
Like if I'm in the house, like I don't want to have shoes on. I'm like sweating like a rapist. I gotta get my feet. I gotta get my socks off, and it's hot.
You know what though? I've like down in the US, like there are places where you do take off your shoes and there are places where people say just leave them on. It's a mix.
I don't get that.
I'd rather take them off. It's just for comfort.
Yeah, same.
I though do feel bad when I go to people's houses and because I wear flip flops all summer. I do feel bad with bare feet sometimes. Like, should I be bare feet on your floor?
Yeah, I mean, there's time and place for sure, but even like there'll be times I'll like, I forgot my wallet, so I'll quickly run back into the house and don't take my shoes off. It's like, hey, I feel weird about it.
I do that a lot. I leave my shoes on a lot.
The other
I don't know,
day, I
just-
forgot something, and I was already out in the garage and had my shoes on, and I came in the door. I was like, "Oh shit!" And I actually crawled into the family room to get my keys from the thing because I didn't want to get the floor dirty with my
Maybe when
shoes.
it's like winter and there's mud. And
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I
That's-
just come
like,
from
obviously
outside.
it's just
Yeah.
a regular human thing to take your shoes off.
Yeah,
This is why
I
you
don't
get
know.
shoe horns.
Shoe
Shoehorn
but-
very easy to on off.
that is true.
You still do it with
the
those.
slip in Skechers.
You and Patty Ketty, huh?
Well, we're built the same, so you do the math on why I'm wearing slip in Skechers.
So yeah. Anyways, we are very excited about
Yeah,
to get this project.
as you should be.
because it
It'll be
feels
fun.
like we have been talking about it for
A while.
quite a while.
And I'm glad it's finally
Because I think we first
we're looking
started talking.
forward
Well,
to it.
we mentioned to you at the SC, so this is going back to
But
like August.
probably August, July. And then, yeah, I remember we mentioned it at the Estes. And then now it's 6 days away.
It's been a lot of. Oh yeah, is this actually a thing we're doing?
And a
Oh,
lot of
shit.
people
Yeah, I guess
asking,
we-
are you actually doing it? No, we're doing a thing.
It was very exciting to put that last promo together and actually put a date at the end of it instead of just January 2026.
Now there's a date. It's real.
That was a big move when I was typing that up. It's like, oh boy.
It'll be fun. We'll see how it goes.
Excellent.
We're very much looking forward to it. Thank you for the hats. Thank you for coming in.
for having us.
Nasty Club members 1 and 111. And looking forward to that first episode next Thursday.
Next Thursday.
Very, very excited about that one. Thank you to everyone for tuning into the EST Hangout presented by Sentinel Storage, Canada's storage experts. Check them out, sentinel.ca for your storage needs. We've got Lock Shop, big one today with the NFL this weekend with Dusty and Huss. We've got Oil Stream. We've got EST Afternoons Read Wilkins Show with Jay Mill. Tomorrow, Hello Hockey, 10 o'clock in the morning. David Tepegnata on that show, as he
sir.
always is.
John Morasti as well tomorrow.
Boom. And then we got GCL Diesel Oil Stream pre and post game shows tomorrow and Sundays. Tommy and Benny will get you set for Canucks and Blues games that the Oilers will be taking place. Again, thank you, gents, for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
On behalf of Tubesox, Big Uke, Tommy, I am Matt. Thanks for tuning into the Hangout here on Edmonton Sports Talk, your clear choice for Edmonton Sports, presented by Play Alberta. Lock Shop coming up in just a few minutes. Don't go anywhere.
Let's go. There you go, right in front of the camera.
First time guest, long time listener, fan of the original draft commissioner.
Welcome to the EST Hangout presented by White Claw Hard Seltzer. The difference is clear. Matt Iwanyk, Tom Gazzola with here. Joining us today